live. Hello everybody. We are back with the new game. It's Stardew Valley. It's quiet because I've turned the music off because at the moment, you don't really need to see what's going on. But we've got friends. I've got friends with me this time apparently.
You have friends?
Apparently.
What's Friends?
Oh. It's a TV show that apparently I get a lot of fucking memes for, even though I don't care about at all.
Never
Friends,
seen it.
It's meh. But yeah, we've got the voices of my lovely friends who you've heard many a time. We've got Kim back. See? Kim's back.
I am having trouble with Twitch.
We have Tez.
Sup?
And we've got Darian.
Ryan.
I'm not speaking until you get my name right.
Okay.
Darude Sam.
Darude Sam.
Just James.
James. Is that alright, James? But we're live. As you can see for the last minute, we've got my character ready. It's Bringus, owner of the Bringus Farm. His favorite thing is dying.
What?
And we're gonna start this up. I'm going to quickly go to on break so I can get the invite code. Not that I don't trust stream to not jump on my thing. It's just a good thing to hide it.
Are you
So-
kidding me? This wants to be a bitch
I'm
now.
going to. We're playing with a couple mods as well.
Favorite thing is dying.
That's a pretty good die. I would put my favorite thing as dying, but I didn't think about that. I only put my favorite thing is Teresa. Because as you know, people are things.
I also need to quickly edit the audio in-game so it doesn't blow out my ears, because I don't know why you have to do it every single time you start a new game. Why you can't just do it on the main menu at the start. But that's just me. That's the thing I do.
You can. There's a thing at the top which turns off the music.
Yeah, not
But then when you
in-game.
get in-game, and the music is back.
You have to restart everything to the correct audio levels you want.
Which
Oh,
for me
sucks
is
to
0 for every setting.
Okay.
Sucks to be you, I guess.
Now,
Actually, I like to keep the only audio I keep above 0 is the sound audio for when you go into the caves to hear those bloody weird like serpent things attacking you in the desert cave.
Oh, those things.
Yeah, they make that sound when they appear.
Dude, my favorite thing is trying to figure out how to get stream keys again. Fuck, it's been that long. Where is it?
Yep. I don't know if that's a capital K or not, but hopefully it is. I've set the invite code. And then I'll get back to stream now.
Jesus Christ.
We're back on Bringus Farms, yes. So we've got a couple mods. We are playing with more multiplayer, so we can have more people in the game, other than just 4 people. And we're also playing with this lovely bigger map to hang out with. It's got a lot of big things here. So we can give... Oh, interesting. That's a cool. I didn't know that was a thing. There's just a bigger map so we can have more of a variety of people, have more spaced out land, etc. So what I'm going to do real quick is we have a 5th. They're currently not online, but they will be. So I'm going to quickly get the wood necessary to go buy them a house and do that before tomorrow. Because we did that on the test day, and I forgot that apparently Tuesday is aerobics day. So...
Connection failed.
Connection failed? Darian joined.
Yeah, I'm in.
Oh, it just showed up for me now. I didn't even have to add the code. I don't know.
Perfect, there's the stream key.
Kim will also be streaming, twitch.tv/DerpNovaKim. They should change it to DerpNova instead of DerpNoxiv.
Nova.
DerpNovaKim. That's pretty edgy. So for this mod, we just have to go to the carpenter and be like, hey, buy me a house, please. And they'll be like, sure. Where do you want it? And I'll be like, listen, don't ask fucking questions, alright? Just give me a house.
Put the house down somewhere.
I was looking at extra mods to add. There's a couple. There's expanded Stardew, Standify, which adds a lot of things, but that might be a thing I do solo because it doesn't work with this map. Because this map likes to add stuff. It drops things. I like to build this cabin.
Fucking codes, am I gonna have to fucking...
Kim is having a struggle bus.
I'm having a struggle.
I'm struggling with the internet.
It just failed connection twice.
So this is Darian's house. He's near the beach. Do you get to a place where your houses are?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Also,
you can
I would have
move-
not needed.
You can
I would have
move them,
been. If I was going to place my house somewhere near, I'd put it near where the animals are going to go.
You can just,
You-
if you want, I
be
can
mine,
put
you
a
can
house
move it.
there, and then you can.
No.
Well, I'm putting.
I honestly don't care. It's just a building. I don't give two halves of a fuck about it.
Where do the animals go?
On the far right, where you are now.
Oh. Well, there's the house there. You can just move in there.
Probably will eventually.
I don't know where to put the second house, so I'll put it, you know, up here, just near the walkway. I can have a next door neighbor.
I'm gonna call this therapy farming.
Therapy farm. And we're live! Yeah, so I'm gonna be hanging out, oh dude, I'm gonna do fucking doctor stuff. Hey, I have a problem with my prostate.
Who doesn't, man?
Hey, Maru. I don't know who I'm gonna go after. I usually go for Abigail, and then I've tried to do other couple, but I think I'm gonna go Haley this time, just because she's so unlikable to begin with. I think it'll be funny to see how her character develops. I've heard that it doesn't, so it's gonna
Yeah,
be...
but
it doesn't!
So it's gonna be fun experiencing that, but, you know, that might be a fun thing to do. I don't know. Bringus...
Who knows? If we play this enough, I might actually romance a character in this game for one.
Darian has explained
right
that Darian has explained that all he does is farm strawberries in the summer.
Alright, 3, 2,
We just
I
need a
don't-
prison, Darian.
I don't need to talk to people.
and
I just need strawberries.
I am live. I
don't know.
think. Am I live? I think I'm live. Okay.
So, just so everyone knows, this series is only going to go on
I
for
will
one
actually
in-game year. But the thing is, we're not going to just stop with this one series. We're going to come back and do years 2 and 3 and maybe more later. But season 1 of this game is going to be just the first year.
Yeah, Tez is
because-
still unable to join. This is great.
I've had 4 connection fails.
Is it
I
saying
think I
where?
need to. It's just saying connection failed. I'm joining it directly through like. It's showing up. It's saying
Yeah.
the name of the farm and everything. I just can't join it. I might try restarting my computer
Go
and
for
see
it.
if that helps.
Okay.
I think I'm probably about to get the same error by the looks of it. Great! If it's not one thing, it's another.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm connecting fine.
Oh,
I'll be back in a
be.
little bit.
All the houses are there as well.
I'm gonna enter the invite code.
Hey AJ, on Monday, does the shop close early? The shop to buy seeds? Is that available on
No,
Monday?
it's-
Okay.
It's
Wednesday?
Wednesday. Tuesdays
I
are
did-
Robix, Wednesday is closed, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's
because
closed.
I like to buy seeds day one because
Yeah.
I need more seeds.
I might as well. We should get that community farm going as fast as we can.
I will do all the farming for everyone if anyone wants me
Oh
to.
my god.
I like doing a mixture of things in my day, so I might leave some of the farming to you, but I like doing everything. I heard
For an idea of
fishing.
how much farming I do, I have hit 10 farming in the first season before.
I heard fishing is like the best
It's
thing
fun.
to do for
I'm
money.
gonna reload
Hey
this
Leo.
shit.
Hey Leo.
Let's reload.
Hello
Play
Pierre.
something else.
Oh, I can offer parsnip seeds to you.
Well, yeah,
I don't know if
because
I
we
can
all
offer-
started.
Alright, I have $0.
You have $0?
Yeah, I spent all my money.
Ah, okay.
I bought 6 cauliflowers and a parsnip.
I will get some. I'll get a
Make
bean.
Sure, I'm on
I'll get 2 bean.
studio mode. So I know what I'm doing.
Oh, I've got mixed
Yeah, that's
seeds and
fine.
sap. I don't really need
Okay.
sap at the moment. You can have that. I'll get
Is this facility working? Yesterday.
I'll get some potatoes. I'll get some beans and potatoes to start with, and then yeah. So we've got beans, potatoes, parsnip, and cauliflower all ready to go from at least the 2 of us.
God, this is gonna be a fun one. I can already tell. There's not even that many. It's only just the mods. Jesus Christ.
What?
I'm not connecting.
Darian is fine.
Well, Darian's a weirdo.
If we have to restart, we'll do that. Already? You done?
No, I need more energy.
Okay.
I have used all my energy. I still have to crop some water. I have trees to cut down.
You know you don't have to actually press yes to
Shut up.
sleeping.
I misclicked. I was gonna hit no, but I hit yes by accident. Also, yeah, at this point, it's 4:30 p.m. Like, we might as well see if we can get them fixed and then start again.
Oh my god. What's going on? You can pause the game though, I believe.
Well,
Like,
no, not when there's two people. To let you know, actually, I think you can.
Yeah, I think you can as the host. You can type. I think you can either type something or press a button.
Where?
Try slash pause like in text. Like I think that may pause the game. See if it does.
Host pause again.
Host is pause, host is
resumed.
Yeah, so it does. Okay.
Okay, but if it resumes
That means we can try to
automatically...
connect. Well, why did it resume?
I
That's
don't know,
weird.
I didn't move or anything. I mean, I did
pretty
move, but I
weird.
moved after it said, you know, slash pause.
Oh my god.
Game is paused.
Yeah, connection's just failing, my dude. Like
This is great because we test just to let anyone who ever watches this because
we actually tested it.
one viewer, which I'm pretty sure is me. We tested it, or at least me, Tez, and AJ tested this yesterday, and we connected, no problem. First try, ran like butter on molasses. In fact, we added the farm afterwards. So the problem we had was it spawned trees in the ocean. There was no beach. Houses were moved, but that was fine. Ran like butter. Not running like butter now.
Yeah, I'm going to quickly add
Welcome back.
the tweet saying we're playing. Onto
Yeah, I'm
my
still not
Discord.
getting any luck.
Maybe AJ has to restart his game?
I don't know why we would.
I don't know, man.
I don't know how internet works. Okay.
I'm worried that maybe it's because it was still based off the old farm that we originally had that wasn't modded before. Like it was even like it was still the old farm even though it was a new map. Do you know what I
But the
mean?
problem is Darian's in it.
Like, you unpacked
Yeah,
all three
true.
of those files the same way I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Is
yours is
Smappy
exactly-
saying everything?
Smappy's not having any errors.
double check, but
How many mods does it say is the top of your exe?
I've got more than you because I have to run the multiplayer shit.
Alright, how many mods does it say?
Mine is
Top
saying
of your-
Stardew Valley 1.5.4 with 7 mods.
Yeah, 7 mods.
Let me put some music on for you, stream.
God damn it. You know, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
Green
set
Ghost
up-
again. Green Ghost, best fucking Homestuck song. Let's go.
I'm just gonna put it on the co-op so it actually does some music.
yeah, it's got 7 mods for me as well.
Yeah, like I don't understand.
And I have an update. I have a mod that needs to be updated, apparently.
many mods
but
do you
mine-
have?
I'm connected.
How many
7.
mods? I only have 6. Where are you guys getting 7 from?
I have
What
no
are you
idea.
doing?
How do you have
What do you
6?
have 6?
I only needed the 6. I needed the farm, the manager, the stuff that was pre-built with Smappy, and then the extended mod. Oh no, 8 mods. Okay, but why does it say loaded 6? Okay, I guess it's weird.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I've got 8 mods. It makes more sense now. Okay. It's
Yeah, I've got
confusing.
5 loaded, but I have 7 right.
Yeah. Okay, better.
Shall we quit out and restart? Because if we quit, we can just reload the same farm and we'll be back on day 1 again.
Does it have... Hang on one second. Does it have found one mod with warnings on your thing, Darian?
That's
These mods directly change the game code. They're more likely to
You're gonna have
cause
to give me a
errors
few
on both
seconds to
sides of
see
the
and do some things real quick. BRB.
Do I have to make a whole new file?
You shouldn't have to. It should resume. If you reload host the farm, it should re-resume day 1, start of day.
Okay.
As long as we don't sleep and go into the next day, because the game auto-saves at the start of every day. Alright, he's rehosting.
Quickly
Tez, you try joining first this time.
Give the
Okay.
new code.
We honestly don't need the code. The code is not necessary.
Well, I still need to hide the code.
That's a good idea.
Well, I saw your thing pop up anyway.
Can I pause and people join?
Yeah, you could do slash pause. You might have to keep an eye on it in case it starts playing time.
Okay.
Yeah, it's letting me in.
It's not letting you in or it is letting you in?
It is.
Now I'm loading. Oh, and I'm in.
I guess I have to reset. Right.
That's weird. Think time is playing again.
Yeah, I've
keep
just
an eye on
started
It
it again.
is.
Kim is AFK, that's her own prerogative.
What do you think I'm naming my character? Of course I am.
time is still playing.
Yeah, I'm not pausing it again.
Oh, okay, I thought you were.
Only Kim's not available to play.
I'm designing my character.
Oh my god.
I don't care about that.
I do.
I'm gonna go get my Pepsi, chat. I'll be back in a sec.
I gotta make my character look real cool. I can't see, you're too far away. That's just very much like you.
Yeah. Hey chat. No one's watching, but I'm saying hey chat anyway. Hey VOD.
Hey, chat.
Do you know that technical difficulties are a fun time? Especially when you pre-prepare, test, and everything works like kosher. And then suddenly, fuck you, no it doesn't. I can't even open my settings to turn the music down, so I'm getting blasted with music right now. Every time I press the button to open my inventory, it quacks at me. If you hold it down, it sounds like a demon.
Alright, I'm back.
Are you
Welcome
back, Kim?
I'm in
Not
Starian.
really.
If you join the game now, which Tez and me are both in now, so it's on you to join,
Yeah.
you will unpause the game, which will be funny because then AJ will be the person not playing. Because he went to get a drink.
Oh, of course. I'm going to close that. Let it reset.
My favorite thing is cheeky nug.
You know what my favorite thing is?
Something incredibly lame, probably.
Yeah.
It just says you.
Me? Yeah,
Teresa, yeah.
yeah. That's about right.
I love the taste of Teresa.
This is the
That's
sort
what
of
it says
stuff
when
I
you
have
eat
to
stop
put
food.
up
It's
with.
like, it reminds you of, it tastes like Teresa or whatever it is.
Oh no, no. PG. Stay PG.
I went from
Is
wholesome
it?
to lewd.
Is it PG? Like, when have we ever been PG?
Think about it. It's really just PG if you think your parents would allow it.
Actually,
It's parental guidance.
yeah. Yeah, he's got a point. And I'm not
Depends on how
connecting.
bally your parents are.
I ain't connecting.
Are
Did
you?
it say failed?
I hope it says failed and then everything's on the fucking air again.
Because it hung for me for a little bit.
Okay, then
We'll
now...
know.
I'm
We'll
back.
know, because as soon as she connects, it'll unpause the game.
It'll be funny though.
Except AJ just unpaused the game, so.
Hair snips.
Oh fuck.
Oh god, I'm in the worst spot now.
So how long did it hold you into connecting for?
A little while.
Okay. I will pray then.
I'm in the
By-
worst house now. I'm down
And
by
by
the
pray,
river.
I mean I'm just gonna roll with disadvantage.
Are we
'cause that's
frozen?
just my luck.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
hold on.
paused, right. Hey, I'm near the beach.
I was hoping to be near the animal pen, and so I picked the farmer I think spawns there. I got the one I want at least, which is down south near the river.
Oh,
But I'm
I
not
kind
gonna
of
lie.
wanted the animal pen too, but
I'm not
I'll
gonna
just
lie,
make-
I'm having issues. Connection failed.
Really?
Oh no!
Have you restarted your game?
I have. I'm gonna. Shit, if I restart, I'm gonna have to like cut off the stream.
I was trying to
Shit.
find that chat. Sorry.
This is why, Kim, you shouldn't have started streaming until you got it working.
What?
way
I
you can be
was
like,
working.
Hey, chat, we're already in here. It's working. Smiley face.
When have my streams ever been professional?
When you were like,
Professionality,
hey.
Tamale.
I'll be home at 6. Let's delay till 7. That's what
Yeah, I did.
happened. We had
I
an
did.
hour playtime of
Yeah.
testing shit.
Yeah,
So we have to.
And you know what we did with it? Nothing.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
No,
And-
you're the problem. Don't be proud of us.
Yes,
Yeah, I am proud of me and Darian to test because we got the game fucking working.
Really?
It clearly means, Kim, you fucked something up.
Yeah, I'm proud of you guys.
Did you check your game mods and see that all your mods are actually working? Do you need to update your Nexus mods, Kim?
Do I need to? Do I have to update it?
I didn't update mine. So
I'm not
gonna
even
assume
using
no.
Nexus mods for this.
Yeah,
I'm just
I'm not
extracting.
I didn't use the Nexus mod launcher because I
No,
don't
I didn't
know
use
how
that
to use
either,
it,
no.
so I didn't do it. I did manual download and install.
Yeah, they're all manually downloaded and all manually thrown into the mods folder. They're there. Like, they're all there.
I have
That's
a hate
what-
relationship with Nexus mods, which is that I hate it. So
Why do you hate it?
because
bad.
they made it so I had to log in and have an account to download shit, and I don't really mod games very often that like don't have modding built into Steam.
Because I end up spending like 2 years downloading all these mods for Skyrim, and then half of them aren't compatible with each other, and then I don't want to play Skyrim anymore.
Isn't that a you problem?
I'm pretty sure
No,
it is a
because
you problem.
the compati-
Because you should check the
They say
compatibility.
that the compatibility is fine, and then it doesn't work, and it's just a hassle, and some of them have to be done a weird way, and it's just...
Dude, I wish I was in Spain right now, because right now it's without the S.
Let's-
I just look forward to the day where I buy the RimWorld DLC that came out so I can play RimWorld again and cry as my game takes literally 40 minutes to launch because I have so many mods for that game installed.
Application modding. Let's
Let's have a discussion we're having before stream.
Oh yeah, go for it.
So we were talking about Sebastian, and he is a good lad. He is a good boy. Now, Tez seems to think he's best character in the game, which is
He's best
actively
boy.
false.
I don't think he's the best character, I just, you know...
I've got Best Boy already loaded, like logged in game.
His
It's
name is
easy to
Shane.
know who Best Boy
things
is.
to him.
You know who's Best Boy? No, it's not Shane. Fuck Shane.
Shane's
Shane
great.
sucks. You know who Best Boy is, AJ?
Is it Fabio? I don't think anyone goes
No.
for Fabio.
Fuck Fabio. You know who
It's
Best Boy is?
Fabio.
Ugh, fucking Elliot.
Elliot.
Best Boy.
Hey!
Pam.
Oh,
Don't bully Elliot. He's just got the hair. He's probably a himbo.
He's a hell of a
He
himbo.
just annoys me. Reminds me of my ex.
But okay, AJ.
Was
AJ,
your
you know
ex
who
a
Best
himbo?
Boy is?
Go ahead. What's
He
the
had long hair.
Best Boy is Pam.
Pam's Harvest Craft?
Pam is Best Boy. I wish I could romance Pam.
Mother
I
of
would.
the Year award.
Yeah.
Pam is best boy?
Yeah. You know
Am I-
why?
Am I confusing who Pam is?
no, I don't
Pam's
think you
the
are, but I'm
alcoholic.
also. I'm
No,
also-
I'm blanking on who it is, because I think it's someone.
She's the one who drives the bus.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You know why she's Best Boy? Because she is an indestructible force of nature. No matter what you put in her path, she will tear it down to get what is she needs, which is that bus and or that bottle of alcohol, depending on whether you've made her job,
Including
you know,
her
job
daughter.
or not.
Including her daughter.
Including her daughter. You put her daughter in the way, she will tear her in half to get to that bus.
It's messed
But
up, man.
but we were talking about Sebastian, and Tez brings up the point like, he's super like he's like he's like
relatable.
no, she didn't use that word because that was the word I was trying to say, but I said something stupid. Tez was saying, that he's like the epitome of like people in this game, sort of deal. Like he's what represents
person.
people. He represents
Most
them.
grounded.
And
Almost.
thanks for the gift
Oh.
subs to me. But
Oh my god, I hate
my
mine.
counter offer was that he's not the epitome of people. You just find him relatable because all he does is
Because I'm
playing
a
his
fucking
bedroom.
closet nerd that just sits at home and plays
Yeah,
video games.
not just you. Everyone just finds him relatable, and he's not like
Wow.
He's not
all
like
the gamers
super-
find him relatable.
It's just all the gamers find him relatable because everyone
This
else
is
has
why-
at least got an active life.
This is why I don't have friends, because people can't make friends with me because I never leave my house and they're not good enough friends.
No,
to
you do
actually
leave
come
your
into my
house.
Wait,
You
AJ,
leave your
AJ,
house
wait.
at 14. You leave your house at 16 p.m. And you stand by a lake, except when it rains. That's what you do as
It's
Sebastian.
Wait.
about 6:30 actually.
AJ, there's one
Oh
thing
my
though.
god.
Tez,
I've done this a lot.
Tez, are they really wrong though?
It's true.
I live with you, so I'm not
I
gonna.
don't go anywhere.
I'm not here to throw shade, but
I don't go
I
anywhere.
think shade's being thrown.
It's fine.
I'm not gonna throw shade,
But no.
Outside is overrated.
But no, I like most characters in this game. Sebastian is fun.
I like Sam.
Sam is just a doofus. I keep thinking he's a Super Saiyan, but he's not. And it disappoints
Listen,
me
I
that
don't-
he's not a Super Saiyan.
I do unspeakable things to him as well.
So
Huh?
I've never done
What?
any romance in this game. The closest I came to was Abigail, because she's the one that everyone is. People are like, go date Abigail, she's awesome. I don't give a fuck. You know what I
She's
got for
pretty
my life?
basic.
Corn.
You take that back right now. Before I
Fuck
kick your ass.
You know what I need, AJ?
She's pretty good.
Strawberries.
No,
Hey, AJ, I go
Melon.
for her.
no, but she's not basic.
No, she's
No,
boring.
awesome.
Yeah, basic bitch, boring.
I want to be an
You
adventurer.
are-
That's your entire story.
Do you know what basic is?
I'm not saying basic. I'm
I'm not
saying
talking
boring.
about you, I'm talking to Kim!
Oh, okay, fair enough. Go ahead.
Basic is Haley! Haley is a basic bitch, by definition!
My words.
A- Abigail is not basic.
Just get me in the game.
Yeah, I wish
Better
you could get in the
fucking join
game,
the
because we
game,
want to
you
fucking
basic
play.
bitch.
Struck a nerve, have we?
Penny.
Yeah.
Penny's
Penny's
good.
wholesome. Yeah.
She's kind of cute.
Did the restart just fix shit for you?
It just tears joined, that's what happened.
Yeah, I mean,
And you
I'm-
restarted and it worked.
Fucking.
Do I need to do it
Restart your
again?
computer, Kim. Shut your stream, restart your computer. See if that fixes it.
That's literally what I'm about to do. Okay.
Alright.
I did.
Yeah.
I mean, I restarted and it didn't do anything. So
God.
Penny.
What did
Penny's
you
a good option.
join though?
Penny's wholesome. Penny
because
does one
AJ
thing in life.
restarted the game,
She's a
She
teacher,
teaches. Yeah.
and B's depressed.
I think she's cute.
Wait,
I
because
think most
AJ
of the characters
wait,
are cute.
because AJ
honestly.
restarted the
Except
game.
Maru. Maru's dumb. You make a robot goes into space, you never see it again. That's Maru's entire story.
I've never
That's
done
good.
that,
Oh,
thanks for the spoiler.
Who gives a shit? The
Me,
robot
I
goes back.
legitimately care about
Maru's
this story.
cool because she's like
Okay.
intellectual.
I'll be
But
back
she
in a
doesn't,
sec.
like,
Alright.
You don't
Alright.
do any cool
Okay.
stuff.
I
Stupidity. Oh god.
I
Maybe.
also really like Leah because she's
Leah's
kind of got a
good.
really interesting story. She's an artist. Emily's pretty cool in a weird sort of way.
I wanted. I heard that Haley doesn't change, you know, which is sort of disappointing. I wish
She
she.
doesn't.
I wish she did because
She doesn't.
she's super annoying to begin with.
I can tell you for a fact that
I know that
her
she
story
doesn't.
is like shallow as a freaking puddle.
but it's also funny. I don't know.
I mean, she's like not an ugly character. So, you know.
I don't think anyone's gonna be fighting anyone for relationships in this game. Is all I'm saying. I don't think everyone's gonna be rushing Abigail. I'm pretty sure
So we're gonna have
like.
Tez's gonna go for Sebastian, right? I'm not gonna go for anyone because no one is worth my time. And that's it. I don't know what Kim's going for. Kim's probably gonna go for someone else who's basic. Gonna go for Elliot probably.
I haven't decided. who
I want to
I'm
go
gonna
for
romance
Elliot.
in this.
Leave Elliot. Elliot's fantastic. He's a Fabio-looking boy. I'm not sure
Ugh.
how his story is. About Darian dates AJ. Life should not imitate art.
You mean
I.
art shouldn't imitate life?
Oh, what about the doctor? He's like
Pierre?
a male basic. Not
He's
Pierre.
he's
What is his
the-
name?
Pierre.
I don't know.
It's not Pierre.
oh.
Pierre's the salesman.
Dr. Go fuck Harvey.
He's
Harvey, that's right.
what Harvey is
Harvey is
Harvey's beta.
uncomfortable.
Harvey's a simp.
Oh,
I don't think
no.
Harvey's. I think it's just uncomfortable. Everyone else is around. Let's say
That'll work.
17, 18 years old, right?
He's
Harvey's
something.
clearly in his 30s.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Well,
hold on.
Waffle, you missed my This is my explanation of Abigail's entire story. I want to be an adventurer. That's Abigail.
That's not Abigail.
That is Abigail.
She's like, I'm a gamer, bro. And you're like, I like that. That's it. That's all you need.
Not really.
She is. She has a
You
Super
play games?
Famicom.
Yeah, fair enough. But then when you
Famicom.
get her, it's like she wants to go into the fucking cave, and you're like, go in, bitch, and die. Harvey will just wake you up anyway, and she's like, I'm scared of bats, and you're like, bats, that's cute.
Has
That's
anyone
level
ever gotten
one.
the arcade before?
I haven't
There.
finished the achievement for it. I need to do it.
I've
did.
done it. I've done it twice. It's really hard.
Yeah, I know. I've tried it.
Kill me.
I actually really like it that you can't play it multiplayer because time moves when you're playing it. And
What if
it's
someone
a way
started,
too long
what if someone
game.
started playing it, then AJ paused? Could you keep playing it while it's paused?
I have no idea. Probably not.
Because you have to wait. You have to wait for days where it's lucky, where like it's super lucky, right?
Yeah, sort of. Unless you just want to go by skill, but
Fuck
you
that.
do need a lot of upgrades and a lot of money. But I've been able to do it on like neutral days.
So,
What about
Tez,
unlucky
you,
days?
you said after AJ restarted the server, that's when you were able to
Oh my
join.
fucking god.
Yes.
Really?
That makes me
Still unable.
Yeah.
This is what you get for being the one person who didn't test their game.
Maybe.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I worked a 10-hour close shift to midnight where everyone else was in bed. And then I had to wake up 6 hours later for a 9-hour open shift. My god. Fuck you guys.
You should be.
It's up again.
Oh,
Is it work great? Is it work great, Kim?
I hate.
I didn't,
Didn't even
work
hide.
today.
Didn't even hide the code this time.
Wouldn't it be funny if it froze up for me now?
I got my jab today.
Wait, you
Oh,
jabbed today? That's awesome, man.
congratulations.
Fuck it, number 2. Fuck you guys.
You getting your
I'm
second
I got
jab?
number 3. Thanks, Kim.
You got your second jab?
What?
He was like, got number 2, and I'm like, oh, she got her second jab already?
Fuck off. Let me get to stream.
I got my first jab. We have to get my second one in October.
Which flavor?
I'm proud, dude.
I got some AstraZeneca. It's gonna apparently fuck me up, but who knows?
Yeah, it made my mum like fairly sick the next day, but only like achy, like really achy, sore back and stuff. And then it went away the next day, so you should be fine.
Yeah, same thing happened to Lily. She woke up really tired and feeling shit, but then after like 11 a.m. she was pretty good. So hopefully,
Anything.
hopefully stream is gonna happen tomorrow. But if it doesn't, you know why.
It'd be for a good cause.
So my friends can come over and have
Okay.
fun.
Okay, finally. I,
would
think
get
I've
it,
got it
but-
ready.
I'm only allowed to have Pfizer, and if they like, apparently it's something that they might suggest for me to get, which a lot of people are a little bit like, maybe you should wait, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, I'd prefer to get that than COVID.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, then just the baby walk out like Nier, shooting all the viruses. What if AstraZeneca is unleashing his superpowers, though? Is everyone in the game and Andor made their character? Can
I'm
I
making my
unpause?
character.
Okay.
I'm making my
finished my
character.
I'm
Yay!
finished because it was easy.
Okay, so we had to like clearly make our characters all at the same time.
I don't fucking know.
Bringus
okay?
has not changed. Bringus is the same thing. His favorite thing is still dying.
Maybe just a bit more so than before.
Yeah, apparently. Apparently he's had to relive this day 3 times.
Dude, therapy's great.
Dude, Groundhog Day's a bitch.
It is a bitch.
My favorite thing is still going to be Cheeky Nug.
Favorite thing is still
Nug.
Teresa.
You're not even spelling Chimka Nuggy correct.
Cheeky Nug.
No,
Not quite.
Chimky.
Chimkum
Chimka
Nugget.
Nugget.
Cheeky Nug.
If you had enough
Chimkum
character
Nugget.
spaces, AJ, I would write Chimkum Numgut.
Guys, answer this in chat. Is it Chimka Nugget or Chicky what?
Cheeky Nug.
Chicky Nug. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Chimka Nugget.
Be nice to me.
I'm letting chat decide. It is Chimka
I'm
Nugget.
telling them
Nugget.
to be nice to me.
Chimka Nugget.
Yeah, that's still pretty
I've
good,
won.
but Cheeky Nug is easier to say.
Well,
It's
clearly,
not supposed to. We have
we've
one
had all
vote.
the votes we need, so boom, I'm right.
How many people have voted?
What?
One?
What did you vote?
Chimkum Nugget.
Darian.
It's the one I suggested.
Darian.
Like, look, yes, Chicky Nuggy.
Sided with AJ.
I'm siding with Darian.
Yes, Chicky Nuggy is easy to say, but that's not the point. The point is to say it as stupid as possible, which is Chimka
Cheeky
Nugget.
Nug!
Chimka
Ow.
Nugget.
No.
No, I would like some Chimka Nugget, sir.
Alright, I'm finished. Tez is finished. Kim, you finished?
No, yeah. Messing with
Wow.
colors.
Fucking
I like colors.
I like colours.
Wow.
I spent 5 years
AJ
logging
is
in.
done.
I am done. Half an hour in, we haven't done day 1 yet.
I'm in.
Alright, let's do this shit. I'm on the
Finally.
correct spot this time.
I'm ready to plant some motherfucking parsnips.
Yeet!
Yay!
Did
Okay.
you really say that? Holy shit.
What? Say what?
Mimicking. Jesus. Oh god, I don't know what the fuck I did to you, my dude. Like, I'm sorry.
I'm still at the beach.
You're in spot
Alright.
1.
Alright.
Like, dude, I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck I did to you.
Who are you talking to?
You.
Nothing. You did nothing to me.
know what you did.
Everyone did things to me right now. I'm not blaming one single person for these
Oh, I
actions.
know, but damn, that like impression did. Energy's high today.
Alright, I'm gonna switch off my music now. I'll decide if
Turn it up.
I want to listen to the in-game music or not.
I usually do. I need to turn it up, I think, actually.
Why wouldn't it? It's already like mind-numbingly boring.
No, I've turned it
not
down.
numbingly boring, not numbingly blaring.
Yeah, but I had
offensive to
it
my
literally
ear.
0.5%.
Should have it lower.
I just need the sounds of cutting down trees.
That music started yet. Interesting.
There you go. Alright, I'll do. A little bit more. So that, actually.
So yeah, we're doing separate money, just because I think it's
Okay.
easier if we're not having to rely on people.
Plus, other people won't have to worry about us having like to give a lot of money for them, for that sort of thing, for their stuff.
It's mainly just the waiting, because even if you give the all clear of someone upgrading their things, only one thing can be upgraded at a time. So you're still waiting for the
That's
upgrade.
kind
in
of
the long
normal
run.
though. Isn't that still even with share money? Like you still have to wait for everything.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's double the waiting. At least with this, it's like while someone else is doing it, you can earn the money to get stuff ready to go for another thing. Alright, I'm gonna go buy the house again.
No, you don't need to do that.
Kim,
Mhm.
shush. Ooh, a figgy.
This
Look,
game
I'm-
is therapeutic.
Look, I'm D&D deprived right now. I got nothing.
Dean deprived, even.
Yeah. You can go home.
I already am home.
Let me know about
Go
audio,
home, good
That's
guys.
the joys of Discord.
Go home. You're drunk.
I can't be drunk. I am most definitely not drunk.
Joke's on you. I'm nowhere near it.
Joke's on you, I'm always the drunk. Which is funny because I don't drink.
I think I've got my yelling out early though.
Yeah, I would hope so. I hope AJ's got his yelling out early. Really, I don't, because it's funny. At least for me.
I'm
I don't
trying
get
to
to
be
yell
a
as much,
calmer
though.
human. Me being calmer humans depend on everyone else's actions. I'm letting you guys know. I think that's
I mean, to
only
be-
fair.
To be fair, I start the fights that I can't win, so
I'll hold back, but if
No.
things are happening because other people being stupid, then by God, well, like,
I'm
Fuck holding
dumb.
back.
huh? What did you
Fuck
say?
dumb.
Holding back.
I didn't say you were dumb.
Yeah, no, but you said when people are stupid, like, yeah, I'm dumb. Like,
You're not dumb. You poke the bear. You deliberately do things that you
Yeah.
know are gonna annoy me.
yeah.
And then you go, why are you so mad?
I'm like, oh man,
Yeah.
I'll still explain to you in this fucking essay.
I need at least 50 words on each sentence.
10% either way. As is tradition, given by school. Referencing the Harvard style.
I don't know what that style is. I didn't go to school, Lamau.
I don't
It's a
either.
school thing.
I just graduated last
Yeah, I
year.
saw. I learned your name was Arthur. I forgot.
Yeah, my name is Arthur
fucking
James.
just-
That's what it stands for.
Wow, just fucking, what's it called? Dox him, why don't you?
I literally tweeted my name.
You posted on
Wow, just
Twitter.
dox him, why don't you?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hello, Gunther. You
I'm
want
sorry,
stuff?
Arthur James.
Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection.
Oh god.
I'm a Texan, living in this museum. It's
Ain't
like
that
the
funny?
night of the museum, except my name is Gunther. And there are no dinosaurs to play with.
Not today.
Not today.
I need to move my
We
shit.
can
away.
change that, gun.
You can change that.
I'm
It
keeping
just
the dice.
requires perseverance.
The dice.
Hatred.
The dice gets to stay. Everything else can be
And a
moved.
satanic Bible.
Everything else can be moved. The dice stays.
Actually, we can quite literally get dinosaurs if we get a dinosaur egg.
Yeah, we can. We can get.
Which also, obviously, if someone gets a fucking dinosaur egg from a dig up, fuck Gunther. Don't give that shit to Gunther.
Oh, he really
can suck
wants
a fat
it.
dick.
Time.
Yeah,
He
but we
really
can get
wants it, though.
more.
But he wants it.
Can I not deposit this? It's a skeleton hand. Can I not deposit the skeleton hand? Yeah.
It's actually a +2 to saving throws hand. Like,
It's not the hand of Vecna. It's just
Is it
a
not?
skeleton hand.
oh. Does it not give you +2 to any
Now,
saving
I
throws
will-
making spells you do?
Now, there's only one thing placed
Uh-oh.
down, which means that's fine. But you all need to know that this needs to be organized.
Yeah?
Yes.
The museum has to be organized in a way that it will not.
Oh, yeah, I get that.
So if it's disorganized somewhere, I will fix it, and I don't care if you don't
Same.
like it.
Well, here's
I
the
am
thing.
quite
I just
happy
won't touch
being-
it.
You
need to
hate it
touch
when
it.
like the
And stuff
bones
like-
all have to go together, and like the farming stuff has to go in one of the smaller areas, and like that's just the way it is.
I will call you.
Look at these
Granny.
people who've actually played more than 2 months.
Minerals go in one spot.
Hello, Bringus. I'm Cal. I am immediately happy with the my character Bringus.
Why?
Bringus, because I get to make other people say Bringus.
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 Fucking dingus.
My name is Vincent. I'm a child. Don't fucking talk to me again.
Otherwise, he will call the police.
There is no police. I am the police.
There's military dad.
Military dad's too busy having PTSD in wherever he is right now.
He's in like a
Whoa,
frickin',
whoa, whoa, Afghanistan.
he's in like a prison at the moment.
Why is he in prison?
In like he's actually in like
Oh,
one
you
of
you say he's a prisoner of war? He's in a POW camp?
yeah.
Oh my god.
He actually says if you give him sashimi, he'll be like, they used to feed this to us in like the prisoner of war
So
camps
he was.
or whatever.
So he was in a POW
This
camp
is-
in Japan. It's me.
Is
Bring
that you?
somewhere.
Hello.
Clearly, this game is set around Vietnam era.
Stop
Obviously.
it. Get some help.
No. Ooh, there she is.
Cease and desist.
Cease. Darren, I don't want to do anything else but farm. Could talk to any villager and get that quest on, so he has more money to get more seeds. Chooses to sleep.
I'll talk
Yeah.
to a few people.
I'm glad you noticed, AJ. I was really paying attention to my story arc with this one.
Jesus.
Just randomly, just chatting to a few people around town.
You might as well in the first couple days, if you've done with your farming.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm cutting all the things down in the farm to get all the wild seeds to plant them.
Understandable.
Have a nice day. I gotta go talk to the nice homeless man.
Fine, I'll go fucking talk to people.
I always make friends with the nice homeless man because he is like the Aristotle of this game.
Here's a question.
He's like, he gets really philosophical if you talk to him, like, and make friends with him.
I got a
Yeah.
question. How much money do I get for talking to people?
I don't know.
Oh,
I think it's like 200 or something.
you get to, did you guys get the archaeology quest done? Because I did it.
No, it's separate
No.
quests.
Yeah, that's 250.
Yeah, nah. Ooh.
Hey, you like
Tried
my
that quest.
hat? I'm like a pigman.
Fuck you,
You're
Pierre.
a disappointment.
Why? I'm not a disappointment.
It's my boy.
You're wearing. Is he out of his house?
Yup.
Where? Hold him in conversation.
Nah, he's gonna go have a smoke.
He's gonna have a smoke
Yeah,
by the lake. That's how
he's gonna
fucking
have a
cool he
ciggy.
is.
He's
So
gonna go have a
relatable,
ciggy.
Sebastian is.
He's gonna go have a ciggy.
Yeah.
Oi, cunt, you got a spare ciggy, eh? You got a... Oi, nah.
Wait, come on.
What's the Australian for
Oh,
cigarette
quantity
again?
Darius.
That's my,
Darius.
what? That's my
Yes.
new favorite. That's my new
Oi,
canon
cunt.
voice for fucking.
Wait, come on, shout me a ciggy.
Well, you know, so we're gonna play fucking D&D, eh, cunt?
Hey, gotta roll for initiative, eh?
Roll for
Alright, mate.
yourself, mate. Oh.
I rolled 16.
You should have prepared your spells before you came in, dickhead.
Oh, nice hat.
Thanks.
You should have prepared.
Nice
your-
hat.
Maru is
bitch.
just walking.
There's a
home as
reason why
well.
no one watches us.
We're just like fucking creeps. We're all like, oh, I just found Maru. Quick, come over here.
Fuck off, Maru.
Poor Maru. It's
Oi,
such a hard-
Maru! Maru, care for a root, eh?
Trap them in conversation.
No,
No,
she's
mate.
gone into her house right now.
Doing a starry. Dari is
Go
the
on to the bar.
Dari is the slang for cigarette. Cigarette, yes, you are
Yeah,
correct.
that's what I said before.
No, yeah,
Dari,
you're
yeah.
correct. I was
Well,
I
mate,
was thinking
pass
of
me
the
a
not
Dari.
safe for work one. The one you shouldn't say anymore. But
Oh, right.
Oh, right, yeah. Of course.
sorry, Clint. I'm sorry if sap makes you depressed. Next time I'll have an empty inventory when I accidentally talk to you.
We all know that it's Clint the cock.
Don't call him a cock, alright? He's trying his best. The pile
No,
of
he's
sticks?
not.
Yeah, I shouldn't call it a pile of sticks anymore.
He's trying his best.
Hey, it's me,
He's not.
Gus!
His best is not good
Hey,
enough.
yo, it's me, Gus. Bada bing, bada boom.
I am the owner of this establishment. Now get the fuck out. It's a me,
Oh.
Gus here.
That's what makes you laugh, I guess.
Oi, Shane,
Hello.
you got... Come on, babe. Oh. Sorry, I'm interrupting now.
They probably think
You
I'm
got
very
VB?
cute.
You can't draft.
Oh, he's a VB kid. He has
Yeah,
to be a
can't,
VB
man.
kid.
You got
Yeah.
VB?
He
We all
has
know
to
that
be a
Why?
VB kid.
Why are you drinking piss, eh?
We all know that VB
No,
stands for Violent Bastard.
No, that's even better. It's called.
Don't you dare call him wife beater. He cares for his chicken. That's all that matters.
He doesn't have a wife.
His wife is the chicken.
So
He
here's
loves
something I
his
realized.
Everyone loves a good export, aka a wife.
There are
I've got like 200 something hours in this game.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if I go and talk to everyone, it'll be the first time I've ever completed that quest.
You do it at festivals, man.
That doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
Ah, shit. Okay, you don't do it at festivals.
Tessa is tucked
I'm
into bed.
sleeping. I'm sleeping.
Imagine choosing not to use all your energy to the last extent.
I do
Yeah,
it
I'm at 5 right now.
Clearing out the farm so we've got fucking room, eh?
That's very Aussie of you.
It's bringing out the Aussie farmer Brogan.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
I was
Mentality.
talking about this to my brother. So
Yeah.
in the Olympics, this is the best fucking thing about the Olympics. so
Uh-oh.
far. Australia won the swimming a couple of days
Yes.
ago, and the swimmer got interviewed.
Oh, yes!
And the first thing she said was like, how would you say this to your mum? Like, what would you say? Like, oh, fuck yeah. Oh, shit. And I'm like, that is pure Australian and I love it.
It is, though! Like,
Pretty sure, isn't that the swimmer was actually from Tasmania as well?
Probably.
Yeah,
did you
actually,
see-
I
did you
know-
see the
I
coach,
know
though?
people who, well, I know
Yes.
people who know her family.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
my
so
God, that's
her
amazing.
dad is a farmer
Bringus
who
is hitting
works
the
with the
sack.
people I work for. Works with the people I work for.
But, dude, that coach, though.
That
Well,
coach
like,
has
yeah,
every
coach-
that coach has
oh.
every right to go as hard as he did.
Oh, yeah, he does!
He got fined like $1,000, I think, for that.
Holy shit, really?
Dude, Willie's back, eh? Good work for Willie.
Nice work, mate.
Dude, that guy like, you need to go fund me for that. That's bullshit.
I think he said he'd do it again.
I would.
Sounds water
I
in
would.
mate.
If someone I trained won the gold at an event, I don't give a shit what your customs are. He should have done a fucking... He should have popped the can, slashed the bottom, and chugged it. In the middle. In the
I
middle.
gotta have a fucking shoey, mate.
Oh, come on.
No, even Australians care for shoeys.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
know.
we
Not
find
gonna
it
lie.
funny.
We just
I
do that to get stupid Americans to do it. That's what we do it.
Yeah,
for.
exactly, literally.
It's the best thing.
I'm not gonna lie, if an Australian coach did a shoey after we won a gold medal, I would probably watch the Olympics.
I'd,
I would watch the
I'd excommunicate him, then I'd watch the Olympics.
Yeah. Dude, imagine
I
how
wouldn't
fun that would
excommunicate him.
be.
I'll take that back. I think
Take that back.
he'd earn that by that point. He'd earn the
He would,
shoey.
yeah. I mean, he had a lot. He doesn't earn that fine, I'll tell you that much.
You can't swear on daytime TV. What do you want about? Yes, you can. The authorities say you can't.
Yeah. You can, but you shouldn't.
Hello, it's the police. Don't
Did you just
swear
say
on
a
daytime
fucking
TV.
swear?
It'll be a bad thing. Have you seen the George Carlin 10 Things You Can't Say on TV? Fucking say them all, cunt.
Especially can't.
That's my
Pretty
favorite
sure it
one,
started
though.
as 10 Things You Can't Say on radio, and they just made it the same thing for TV. He literally just changed the name of the joke and kept the actual joke the exact same.
But the greatest thing about that was the thing I was talking about. Is that they mentioned that or stuff, and the people interviewing were obviously were American because like they dropped the F-bomb. Like that's just every second word in Australia, mate. Like
The day my heart skips a fucking beat and I cry for the Olympics is the day someone wins the Olympics, gets a gold medal, gets up on the podium, and you're like, what do you want to say? And they go, oi, nah, this is fucking sick, eh?
I would cry like a patriot would.
Yeah. I would salute that man in whatever fucking fashion he wants.
I can't wait for your baby's first words to be fuck.
Oh god.
Fucking A, cunt! If the baby said that,
I'm
that's
sorry,
his first
AJ,
sentence.
you're wrong. His first words will be oi, and the second word will be nah.
Nah. What, peekaboo?
How do I leave the farm?
There are 3 days. Japan is going hard, aren't they winning? Or is that America?
Yes.
I think America is.
What for? Like,
Yeah, we're not bad.
yeah, well, not. I mean, half of what we do is fucking swim. Like,
Yeah. I need to recover
also
from that.
skateboarding is an Olympic sport, and why isn't Tony Hawk competing? Is my only question.
He's retired, isn't
I
he?
don't care.
I don't give a fuck.
It's his first. It's the first year this is happening. He should be on the fucking American team right now.
We cheer for the wrong
I've-
country just for Tony Hawk.
The book is already in the library. That's fair. Oh, more rocks. Fabio.
Got my pole.
I also got my pole. Fabio, mate, where are you? Need to talk. Tony Hawk does not do skating anymore. He's getting too old. That's just weakness, my friend.
That's just weakness.
He
Not
needs
allowed.
to
It's against the
continue.
law.
For his strength.
I-
Throw out his
I know
back
how. I
Not
know
gonna
how
lie,
these.
Tony Hawk's Twitter is some of the most relatable shit ever.
How's it? Half of his Twitter is complaining that other people don't know who he is.
It's funny. It's just him being a dude, like, especially when he talks to kids who are like, oh, can you do a kickflip? He does a kickflip, and they're like, oh my god, he did it! It's like, it's fucking Tony Hawk, of course he did
That
it.
reminds me of we told Gary to lay down and he did the absolute mad lad. Like, I love that tweet. It's so
we
good.
told Gary
To lie on the ground and he did the absolute mad lad.
What's wrong with us?
Do I have to make you a list, Kim?
Probably.
It all
honestly.
started with Darian's birth.
Oh my!
And God said, fucking why?
Why'd you make this one? God must have had a vendetta against me. He made me wrong.
It's fucking
Woof.
fucked up thing to say, Kim.
I'm not gonna touch that one.
I shouldn't touch
I don't know why.
that one.
It just came to the top of my head.
Shouldn't touch it again, AJ, that's what you should say.
Shouldn't touch that on
Happily
stream.
playing Stardew. Just happily playing Stardew. Having
Yeah,
a good
Stardew.
time.
Stardew's great.
I'm
So back to
fishing,
Darian
yo.
being disappointment.
You were disappointed? I caught a fucking stick.
It's such a good
Nice.
thing.
I'm proud of you, my boy.
Stick.
Oi, it's my stick.
Oh god, I am.
Listen to some
Message
ad tunes,
from James.
catching some knotfish.
Be me, working
I will
at Burger King. I add an extra nugget to bags so for when they get kids meal. Imagine the kid feeling so lucky he got an extra nugget. He wasn't extra lucky though, as I did that deliberately. My devilish nature could not be contained. You know what that's for? The mad lad. Hi Sam, are you a Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan 2? Hey. Oh. That's it. Walk away from Bringus, you can't.
Gonna keep going.
Bring us on, bitch.
He just came and said hello to me.
I see how it is, eh?
Oh,
You don't care for your good buddy Bringus.
we're fucked.
Where
Today's
is...
stream is gonna be cursed.
Where's what's her name? Hello? Lady?
Where the fuck is Marnie?
Marnie? Are you with your
Marnie!
cow? Oi, bitch! wanna
Why
go
anyone
talk-
still cleaning up the farm?
Oh,
I'm
Stardew.
fishing.
I'm talking to people.
Also, tip:
Yeah.
don't fish on the farm. They never. I was reading through
Yeah, I know
bugs and
that.
shit. Fishing does not work on the farm. You will only catch trash and nothing else.
Alright, that's enough.
That's enough
enough
socializing, eh?
Socializing for today, mate.
I gotta
Let's
go
get a bit
home.
back to work, mate.
You can have
there's
enough of
also
that.
there's also a gathering spot in the bottom left.
Oh yeah, I found some
And a money
mushrooms
spot at the
over there
bottom
the
right.
other day.
We're also getting the fruit bats because I got
Fuck that.
But the mushrooms!
Mushrooms are way better.
Purple mushrooms, man!
not if you do fucking art thing. Not Oh wait, maybe I did mushrooms. I'm confused.
Mushrooms are better.
Are they? Can you
Yes.
make
Yes.
any good stuff out of mushrooms? Because you can make
sell them.
wines
Yes,
and
you
shit.
can sell purple mushrooms for so much.
You can also do drugs.
Stay in school.
See, like I could just say things.
I'm not disagreeing with your idea. Why are we not doing mushrooms?
Yeah, actually,
That
that's a
would
good
be
question. Why aren't we?
illegal.
And
We pretty much
And-
own this town. The mayor is. I want it.
Bitch.
I want an election event if they haven't made one already.
we can blackmail him, right? Like,
We do know he sleeps
100%.
with money.
yeah, 100%.
I don't know how that's going to ruin him politically in any way, but we can say that.
Well, he seems ashamed of it.
Yeah, I don't know why.
He's probably into some real kinky shit though. I think that's the only problem.
Jesus.
It's probably a sub. Human.
That's kinky.
I like how the port is there.
Well, he's definitely a sub, and Marnie's absolutely a dom. She probably brings the whips
More power
herself.
to them.
Yeah, she
She-
sells
she
farm
stole-
equipment.
Motherfucker stole all my wood.
Oh, if you want some, I got 87.
No.
Oh, okay.
Who stole your wood?
Me.
What a bitch.
Yeah, I got it from watching you, eh? Gonna deposit these flowers and they're gonna make me a pretty dollar.
Have people done all the fucking foraging already? So there's nothing left to forage.
I
Maybe.
am still trying to like break everything. Who hasn't
You
picked
done
up
the
the
routes, honey?
parsnips?
Your friend who isn't here right now?
Oh yeah, that's what the extra one is. I'm in that house because I need energy.
If you want to play it, go for it. We probably should have played it.
You can't.
Oh, you can't
Can't.
access her books? Okay.
Nope.
That's a statement.
Yeah, it is. Ah.
Oh, I was thinking about some shit at work while I was doing the most boring job I can ever do.
That's fair.
And
D&D
I-
shit or just life shit?
Both, but mainly like
Oh.
just funny lines to say, regardless of D&D or not. And one of them is for Curse Abroad, where he's talking to a frat bro of his, and the frat bro says something deep, and he's like, "Bro, that's broetry right there, broetry emotion." And another thing is like, I really guess you are sympathetic because you're simp and pathetic.
Who is that gonna be to?
To anyone, it doesn't have to be D&D. Again, I just said it was. You can be applicable for both.
Just life in
can't be-
general.
Sympathetic.
Found something someone hadn't foraged yet. Mine.
There's a whole bottom left. Has that been foraged by someone?
Says hit that up already.
Oh wow, rude.
I'm not even touching that. I'm just, I'm doing.
I did the river. Like I went out to left the farm and did the river.
I'm doing the good citizen job of cleaning the farm.
Where are we gonna keep
I do a
the
little bit.
trees for sap?
Bottom left.
Bottom left?
I think
Bottom
I.
left of the foraging area is perfect for it.
I think I have most.
Animals on the
of
right, crops in the
stuff
middle.
Cleared. It's just a little pen area that needs to be cleared out, and I think that's all of it.
There's a huge area in the middle that needs to be cleared out of trees and shit, but
I mean, besides trees, like of all shit on the floor.
I will plant. I'm planting a seedling for a tree for sapling later.
It's gonna rain tomorrow, mate.
That's pretty good, eh? We don't have to do fuck all.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking good. No
Aye.
watering, mate.
You guys go on the bed at 9 o'clock.
for the first ever,
I'm fucking tired,
for the
mate.
first ever time, I'm not gonna try and finish the fucking thing in year one. I don't give a fuck.
I'm just here for a good time.
We're
I'm
here
here
to
for
survive,
Darian.
Darian.
I'm just
We're
waiting
here to
to
survive.
be let into the cave. That's what I'm here for.
That's day 5,
So you
isn't
can
it?
return home. You gremlin.
Fucking gremlin.
Fucking gremlin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am a gremlin.
I feel like out of everyone here, I'm the most gremlin.
No, you're
Nah,
not.
I am a
No.
gremlin.
Who's the shortest? That's the question.
Probably Kim.
Yeah.
How
I'm younger.
short are you?
I am 170.
What's
Feet.
that in feet?
What's that in
Are you
American? Kim?
serious?
Yeah.
I don't
What's wrong with
even.
you?
I don't know my height at all, in feet or otherwise. I think I'm 6 something.
176? Hold on, I'm exhausted. Give me 2 seconds.
Grandpa's gonna come back in 3 years.
Last time I remember age, I think we're almost the same height.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm
tall
6'1".
I'm a bit slow.
I
Excuse
went
me.
to the doctor for the doctor thing. I had to like put down my weight and height,
still
and I
in
wrote
the
down
south.
Fuck out
unknown.
of my bed.
And I'm like, I wrote down
Good.
unknown for both because I'm like, I'm not gonna check. Like I'm fine with doing that. I'm fine with finding out my weight, and I'm fine with finding out my height. Just I'm not gonna do it. This is the
Wait,
thing.
gotta?
I'm not going to.
With
Yeah,
age.
yeah, obviously. I don't mind.
BM2B. Let's just do 75. 5'7"?
You're taller than me.
General
I'm
check.
5'4".
So officially, Teresa is the gremlinist.
I am the gremlin because I
Ah.
just am.
That's just there. just
You
just
haven't
there.
met me in real life, but I am. Trust me.
Someone get the fuck out of my bed.
Chat, let me know if you prefer the in-game audio. If you want me to put something else on, because obviously
Yeah, I
music's
guess.
not playing a lot. This is the only thing I've noticed, that it's not playing super a lot. But it just might be what's going on right now.
We are filling the void, so it doesn't really matter too much. I'm gonna stay in bed a little bit longer.
I got a letter. We just got a letter.
I lost 2 fucking crops.
Dude, I wonder who it's
Oh.
from.
It's from
They didn't
fucking
attack any of my
Pierre.
crops,
He was like, "Hey, I got a good deal on the back."
I mean, instead of getting a letter, what about an email?
I'm going fishing, bitches.
This is a
Blue's
fucking
Clues now.
sticks.
Blue's Clues nowadays get emails.
When did they let you in the mine? I want to go in the mine.
It's day
Day
7, I
5.
think.
Day 7
Ugh.
and 5. I'm gonna go fishing. Yeah,
It's 5, isn't it?
fishing's
No,
good for
five's-
money.
No,
Letter.
5's the
Fuck me in my head.
Oh.
What?
Cultivate and harvest partner introductions. I need to speak to 6 more people. I know one is little girl, one is Marnie.
Yeah, same. The wizard is one which we won't be able to see for a
Yeah,
while.
for a while.
So
He doesn't count, though.
Rasmodius isn't there.
I need the old people. I
think I talked to
I need
Linus.
the children. I need the Super Saiyan. Yeah, I don't remember who else.
Man, imagine naming the children.
Shane, mate. Fucking
Abigail,
Brewski.
because she was in her fucking room.
Oh yeah, I need to talk to Abigail.
Like she normally does. Look, it's
I-
just a
it's
vibe.
so
okay?
relatable. It's so relatable, like Sebastian. You know, she's in a room.
My dude, how did you fuck up 3 times in a row?
Because I'm so good at fishing.
It's a good fisher person.
Were you guys fishing together?
Yeah.
It's a new date.
No! I'm gonna
What?
crash today.
No.
For it.
Right in between you guys.
2 bros standing 5 tiles apart because they're not gay.
3 bros farm 5 feet apart. Because we're not straight.
3 bros fishing 5 feet apart because we're not straight. Gotta concentrate.
Well, that was a bloody easy fish to catch.
This one ain't. I'm not gonna catch this fish.
Bringle's sexuality is agnostic. He doesn't believe. But he's open. But he's open to it. He's open to the concept of relationship.
He
Or
just doesn't
whatever.
know about it. He doesn't understand it. He doesn't know.
He doesn't
the
know.
point?
He doesn't know which sexuality he likes, but he's gonna give them all a shot.
Jesus.
Yo, that's a man after my own heart.
Dude, what's your sexuality? All of them?
What's sexuality? Oh, yes.
Today I'm a lesbian. You're a man. Well, yes,
But
but
today,
today
Did I stutter?
I got
I got a
shad.
shed, mate.
Not shad,
I
man.
hate
Hey,
that. I hate that
Yeah,
so
well, a
much.
shed too, mate.
money.
I keep.
What's
This is the one
up?
time. The one time I don't want to have good luck fishing, and I keep getting fucking sturgeons because it's just shooting all over the. I can't catch these
Small
things. My fishing
child?
level's too low.
Knock knock. Small child. Let me know.
Oh, I got a Georgia Cola, mate.
Oh fuck yeah! It's
Go
gonna be
shoot
some
yourself with it.
Nice.
Just
I hate 'em.
chuck and chug that shit.
Chug
No.
jug with you. Remember to
Chug jug
save
with
a
you.
fish if of each type. If we
If you
can.
want.
For the... I mean, you can door, but it's just easier. If you find a rare fish, just keep it so I can put it in the deposit box.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, it's a child.
Is she out of her room?
No,
Okay.
different child.
Oh. Can't talk about yourself.
I like how
that.
you can also just walk into people's houses and they don't give a fuck.
It's a small village. What are they gonna do?
I don't know. Say, hey.
All
come
the
do
police they don't have.
AJ set to get cancelled, beckoning a small child to come out of her room. Obviously. Apparently Arthur's getting cancelled after 25 years, the TV show. And,
that. Really?
yeah, and, like, it's not airing anymore, is what's going on. And James is
Wow.
like, what did he do? And I'm like, serial abuser, and I posted the Arthur fist meme again. I love that meme, it's such a stupid one. But it has a special place in my heart for personal reasons that only me and Darian really know.
Yeah, yeah. Classics back in the old days of Skype,
Old Skype
Oh
days.
god.
pre-Discord era.
Kim, were you a Skype friend? Or were you only in Discord?
No.
Nah, Kim was a
I-
Discord nerd.
I
Discord
started
era child.
Discord. Yeah.
Discworlder.
Well, the thing was, I think I originally was like through connections. Like we were probably like one person
Did
away
I not get
from
the
actually.
fish? Oh, okay. That's
We're probably like one person away from actually being able to be Skype friends, so it just never happened.
Where do you catch flounder again?
The ocean.
That's the ocean, yeah.
Ocean Man.
I mean,
Remember
you
that face,
remember
Darian?
Little Mermaid?
What'd you say, AJ?
Remember that
Yeah.
face?
Yeah. You mean Payday 2?
Every face. It's just every day. Oh, she's out of her room, hey! Jazz, what's up?
Me listening to Payday 2. Me playing Payday 2, listening to Ocean Man on repeat to do those high tier stealth runs.
I want to
Fan
take.
Oscar?
I want to take Kim through Golden Grin, but
Yeah, okay.
it's a
I don't
lot.
know if Kim really will understand Golden Grim because she'll just be one of the people
gopher,
walking around a
yeah.
suit.
I know how to do things.
Golden Grin has one person doing most of the work, and the other three people walking around in suits going, "Alright, go now. Alright, don't go. Alright, maybe? No, yeah, okay, good, go. Oh, you got
So
to see
what-
in the restart.
So what you're saying is that I should be the person going in.
I don't think I talked to Abigail's out of her room too. Hello.
Is that out of a room?
Where's Abigail? Is she in the cemetery?
No, I think she's going there now. Yes. What's the quest? Flounder.
Hence why I'm trying to catch one.
No, you're not good enough, eh? You'll never be good enough. Not like your father.
Oof.
Where's Abigail?
In the cemetery. Maybe.
You lied to me.
I said maybe.
You lied to
I'm
me.
gonna talk to him, see if
And then she's down by the river on the bridge.
Down by the river with me.
Not this bridge, the other bridge. I don't know. I might go Emily. Emily seems like a nice person.
Who's what?
Emily, the
Blue-haired one.
the blue-haired one who does the clothing. Oh no,
She's pretty
does
cool.
Emily do
She's very
clothing?
strange.
No,
Look, all I'm
Em-
saying-
Emily's
all I'm
photos, isn't
saying-
she? No, Haley's doing photos. I am confusing between the two of them.
Emily's into clothes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I don't.
Look.
Where's Abigail? Anyone know where the fuck she is?
The beach.
AJ
I'm
lied.
assuming. I think she went down, so I think it's the beach.
You'll break Clint's heart if you go with Emily.
Good.
You break anyone's heart, we can go with anyone.
Nah, Clint gets extra sad.
Oh,
Good.
good. Algae's good, right? Green
Look,
algae.
we're
it's good for
forgetting
something.
about the best option to go for. Darian's right there.
Okay.
Can't sleep with Darren.
Why not?
He's too needy.
I saw
what are you talking
mine.
about?
You're
Yeah,
needy.
AJ, you gotta think the band.
Have a thing to ban.
Fucking
Okay.
flounders! I give up.
Where the fuck is Abigail?
Is she
That-
not on the beach?
You
AJ lied.
Yeah, because I knew where she's going. I know all the pre-hardened code in my information brain.
Your character looks exactly like you, Darian.
Yeah.
Is that actually true?
It's not hard
Yes,
to.
he's got
it's not hard
long
to do
hair
it.
and a big beard.
Oh god, no.
Yeah. This
And
is
he's
me,
got-
Kim.
It's got that virgin
Not even
look to him as
joking.
well.
I'm also
Nah,
wearing
no, he
jeans.
doesn't.
That's all I fucking wear.
I killed that
Why would you kill
Oh, no.
that?
because it was for the
You
greater
sort
good.
of fucked up. You killed him and then got a baby out of it, and now he's pure forever.
You know what? Abigail wasn't at the beach. I don't know where she is. I don't care anymore.
You
I'm
unpure
not
Darian.
I wasn't listening.
I ruined him.
Ruins the word.
You know those scenes where it's like in anime, it's like I can never be married again because they saw their underwear. That's Darian. You can never be married again after what you've done, which
One
is
and done,
getting
my
married. I won't be able to be married. Yes, you are. Are you stupid? Hello?
Stupid? Hello?
No.
My innocence.
I'm gonna try this beach. I'm gonna try this.
Oh, nothing. You can't catch anything in the farm.
Why?
I just said that there's a bug going on. They couldn't fix the farm spawn tables for fish. They couldn't
God
change
damn it.
those.
Even
So
on this?
you can't-
Even on the map?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Well,
It was
that's fucking
specifically
nuts.
for this map. They couldn't fix it. And the 3 types of maps that they can replace, none of them
Ooh, Geo.
have any fish spawns.
Where's Elliot? I want to be with
fuck.
Elliot. I want to be
On the
with
beach
Gary. Bring me
crying.
back with Gary. Such a stupid scene.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know
Yes.
what you're on about.
It's Rick and Morty, Kim. I wouldn't get you on a stand. You're not intellectual.
I'm not. I am not though. That's the thing.
Yo, can like the birds steal someone else's crops tomorrow?
Maybe.
No.
I saw that there was a post because I'm watching a lot of house clips. One of the posts from the house clips was like, I watch I watch Rick and Morty, and I watch House, so
Ugh.
I'm super intelligent. And I'm like, shut the fuck
Ugh.
up.
I watch House for the Rick and Morty plot.
Oh,
I watch
Abigail,
House.
found you.
I watch
Hey,
House
Darren, you
for
want
Rick and
Abigail?
Morty's plot. Where is
Some-
she?
Right outside of the shop. I'm holding her hostage.
I already
Alright, give me
talked
1
to her
second.
today.
Up there, she's gone. Bye.
No, Kim, hold the hostage again.
I can't. She's inside.
Are
Someone
you gonna
made-
try and romance her, Darian?
No, I haven't talked to her yet at all.
Oh.
Who haven't I talked to yet?
Probably gonna
Alright,
get
I'll
over
deal
it.
with her
Did
another
I talk
day.
to Pam?
I got trees to chop down.
Hello,
I haven't got
Pam.
Sam. I haven't got those two either. Any?
Pam, I'm an adult.
Have I not gotten Dimitri?
Sebastian's in the arcade if no one's talked to him yet. He's
I
leaving.
have.
I've got the old people, the children, Abigail, the Fabio, and I don't know who else.
Oh, I haven't got you, Leah. Hey,
Ah,
how you doing?
really?
I got Leah.
Hey, Leah. Now I just need fucking Elliot, and that's like one of the
Is it
other.
Oh, I haven't
did I not
talked
talk to
to,
Demetrius? I thought I talked to Demetrius.
I have like 3
haven't
people
yet.
left,
Yeah,
and
same.
I think it's the little girl,
Jazz was out
the
for a
wizard,
bit.
and Penny. I think.
Yes, I haven't done Penny.
You just need Penny and Jazz then, because
I think it's Penny and Demetrius for me. And
I already got Demetrius.
I might have,
I'm already
was it-
digging
it's
through
either
trash.
ones. Why though?
That's trash.
I know
Trash
you
goblin.
are, but what am I?
Weird.
You can get an eel if it's like raining. Sometimes.
Yes. Yeah, you can.
It is the right thing to do.
Kessler has gone to bed.
I'm sleepy.
Oh.
It's like 11 p.m.
If I could
Okay.
play this game to my actual timeline of waking up at 11 and going to bed at 3, I would. Kimberly, just hit the sack.
I'm actually just
Don't
very
beat
angry.
the sack, Kim. Call
I'm just
the
angry. I'm
I wouldn't-
angry.
I was saying, it's one of the
I
things I,
would
like
never
about
get
Graveyard.
anywhere if I went by my
Wow.
normal schedule, because I would like have a little midday nap, and then I'd go to bed at like 8 o'clock.
I'm not gonna make a joke that I was gonna make, Kim. I hope you have.
Oh.
It
the
wasn't.
fact that
It
you-
wasn't anything bad. It was not like. It's specifically. It's specifically about your past, though. So I'm not doing it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
AJ,
Uh-huh.
the fact that you cut that tree so
Yeah.
it fell
Into the water.
into the water hurt me.
Yeah, that's that's a bit illegal.
That's just rude.
It's
Like,
it's my lake. I own Bringus Farms.
Fuck you.
Fuck
You just wasted all that wood.
Forage
Dude, level 2 mining, let's go.
Hey guys, level 1 fishing.
Yay, fish!
I fished your
Anyone
mom
been
last
hitting up-
night.
have you,
Wow.
anyone been hitting up the quarry that we have?
No, yeah.
I just did before, and I took all the
Nice.
copper.
Oh no! All the copper.
Nice.
What are you?
Motherfucker, another goddamn parsnip!
What is Scarecrow again? Scarecrow need to be
Darren,
level
have you just
one,
been better at the game? Like,
Yeah, you get
that's
Scarecrow at level fucking 1. I gotta actually harvest shit to get Scarecrow.
I haven't stolen any of mine.
I lost
right?
3!
I'm gonna peep here. I'll be back. Keep chat organized.
You can pause it if you want, mate.
If it's up to you guys. Do you want me to pause it?
you can pause. I'm
Yeah,
fine.
pause it, go for it.
Weather report. It's gonna be partially cloudy for tomorrow with pollen. The fortune teller says it's good
Fuck you.
luck today. I will leave you with this chill vibe music, and if it runs out, I don't give a shit. Sorry, I'm
It's fine.
Some
I mean,
people
we'll
know this
be-
game more than me. When does the shop open?
8 o'clock, I'm pretty sure, or 9. Yeah, 9
9?
o'clock actually.
Alright, I'm gonna go fishing till 9 then, because I have about $900 to spend on crops.
It's 9 to 6 here usually.
Gonna get potatoes. Potatoes and beans.
Wasn't
I
under
have a few
5.
wild crops planted, or like wild seeds.
Yeah, I got 8 of those.
I got 7 of
But,
those plants.
I've lost 3 of my fucking crops.
Sucks to be
That's
you,
so
mate.
annoying. I gotta have everything harvested by day 13, so I can get the strawberries.
You, sir, are a madman.
Yeah, I need to get... Kim, you want to see Madman? Is if we actually get... I don't think we'll get to day 13 today. But if we
No,
get to
maybe.
day 13, and you'll see what my life becomes, is wake up, water strawberries, go to bed, rinse, repeat, cry.
Cry.
I know that feeling. I've done it before. I've done the exact same thing you said.
Before,
If
how about every time I play this game?
Dude, even in multiplayer games, people would leave and I'd be like, I guess the strawberries are my job.
I'm just like, I'm gonna go into the caves. Yay!
Yeah. Oh, okay, strawberries it is.
I'm all
Don't worry,
about
Darren.
the
I
caves.
will help you. I understand your pain. I don't want you to suffer.
No, we have separate crops. You'll have your own strawberries to worry about.
No, I'll water it. It's okay.
Well, you know what, Kim? We'll help each other out.
Yeah, we'll make one big, because our houses are next to each other, we'll make one big thing next to it, where the stumps
Alright.
are. In between the stumps.
I'm
What
gonna
we'll
set
do-
up animal pens like near my base rather than in that animal pen area.
That's why I want my base next to the animal pen, so I can have it right there.
Well,
Yeah.
AJ can just move houses as well.
I'm
He can
quite
just move
happy like where I am. I'll set up here because there's plenty of
I mean,
space.
As for right now, there's not really any need to be anywhere. Like, eventually it'll be a good spot to like move it a bit so we can organize better. But for now, it gives a fuck.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah. I have to make a little path and everything and clean up this whole area.
Fuck! I didn't do my notes, did I? Oh damn it.
Big rip.
Let's see. I didn't do my notes for Lyria. I should probably do that. I need to do that tomorrow.
Yo, I don't write notes for Lyria because Tarok doesn't remember anything.
I like to think I do.
Theo
I write
just
things
kind of
Tarok remembers,
like
That's it.
Theo just kind of like writes in a journal sometimes and just kind of exists.
But
I
I
have,
need
like-
like my 10-page long sets of notes.
I have just stupid amounts of memory for games, and I wish I had that memory for real life. Like, I can't remember 90% of the people I work with, like the building I
Mhm.
work in. Don't know most of their names. I talk to most of them every day. No
Uh-huh.
fucking clue what their names are. But I can tell you probably almost everything we did last session in Lyria. I could also tell you like lines to songs that were on YouTube fucking 12 years ago that I haven't listened to in like 8 years.
See, I kind of have that similar thing where it's like, in the bottle shop, like we're in an industrial area, so we serve regulars like daily. There's times where I forget the same people, like I've seen them day in, day out. I know what they should be getting. I'm like, remind me again? But when it comes to D&D, I'm like, oh yeah, I know that this spell has a save of this, and like if you don't do it like this happens. I'm like, why do I have that knowledge? Like I haven't used this spell in like any of my characters. Why do I have this knowledge?
Also, like, yeah, fuck regulars. You know, you don't call people who shop at a bottle regularly regulars, Kim. You call them sad.
Alcoholics.
No, they only get 2, like single stubbies, and they go home.
That's 2 more than they should be getting every day.
It's for the ride home.
That's worse.
That's even worse.
Yeah, it is.
I'm back.
Treya.
Yay.
What
We
was
also
last?
served an esky.
What's happened? What were you complaining
Nothing.
about?
Yeah, let me help you. I see unwatered crops.
Oh yeah, it didn't rain.
Illegal.
Darian, do you need help with your crops? Do you need us to
Not
wait
yet.
for you?
I'm about to go buy more.
I was just, because you lost it all, right?
What?
Because you lost the crops, right? It was,
Yeah, I lost
easy.
fucking 3 already.
Oof.
Oof.
I have never lost 3 in fucking 3 days.
I
This is
think.
the I think I have taken other people's losses. I'm a walking
probably
L
have.
right now.
Fucking hell.
I think you were right with the bat with the fruit thing. By the way, I think I did mean fruit for the
Mushroom.
cave. Oh, mushroom for the cave, because I think there was a thing where
Oh my god.
Kayla made a post because Kayla's been playing this game, and she's like, "Why must the game make me pick between my 2 biggest loves, mushrooms and bats?"
Oh god. Where's
Mushrooms
the
are great.
Oh.
It's locked. 9 a.m.
That's why I'm fishing right now. I went to the hotspot in the town.
Ugh,
Got 1 fish and 1 junk.
that's annoying.
I want to talk to your husbander.
All right, Penny,
Oh,
by
yeah.
the way, is sitting under a tree reading a book. If people need to talk to her,
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah.
Do I need to do it on my end? I think I need to do it on my end. That's annoying.
It is
Maru
past.
is entering the shop.
My name is Maru, and I am going
No,
to
she
be
walked
a
past.
doctor.
God damn it.
Maru's a nurse, so she goes to the office, the doctor's office. That's her job. Being a doctorist in training. That's my favorite thing I've learned from the internet is to replace and ist in words. So plumbist, bricklayist. Lawyerist is my favorite though.
Lawyerist is pretty good.
Lawyerist.
I know a whole lawyerist who told me.
Dude, my
Where-
friends
where
have
is
become
Penny?
a lawyer.
Penny
She was reading a
reads-
tree. She's reading a book under the tree.
She's
in the
reading a
little town.
tree.
She's reading a tree.
Reading a whole
Oh, there she is.
Yes, tree.
You're only like adjacent to the graveyard.
Also, people didn't
Great.
know there is a book in the town in our farm near where AJ's house is. It's just like sitting upside down.
Yeah,
open.
it tells you stats.
It's a stats book.
Yep.
It's for this particular farm.
Welcome. Okay. Thanks, Pia.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Penny.
Oh yeah, they have a cult in this house. I forgot.
Yeah, it's
Who?
pretty creepy.
Pia. They have the church to.
Hey,
A
Jazz is
cult.
getting out of the room. Cool.
Oh, awesome.
I didn't talk to Jazz. I don't know who I'm missing. It wasn't
And
I'm missing
Demetrius.
Jazz.
She's, I think, starting to head to town.
Was it Maru?
Who's Jazz?
Oh, I needed to talk to Haley. I just
Small
talked to Haley
child.
as well.
Bye.
Miranda is also playing Stardew Valley.
And there's a few more up here, and then Demetrius, which I still have yet to actually go say hi to.
Hello, Haley.
Where did Jazz go?
I don't know. She left her house.
She
so
might be going to the
outside.
library.
Oh, yeah, sometimes she goes and skips in the forest as well.
Yeah, I think maybe that.
Did I talk to Jody?
Yeah, she's skipping.
Caroline.
Talk to everyone.
Yuck.
I think it's just Demetrius.
Yeah, without Resmodius included, or
Yeah, you don't have to get him.
No, you don't.
apparently.
You don't have to. I've said that 3 times.
Yeah, but no one listens to you because you're Kim.
Exactly.
I'm not arguing with that statement.
Darian.
Wow. Now I have to give a gift to
I
someone.
think I'm gonna trust the person who's played this game more than me, than you, Kim. Sadly.
No one rebutted against me.
Oh, it's Elliot.
I haven't
Elliot.
talked to Elliot yet either.
Wait, where's Elliot? Actually, I need him.
No, I don't know where he is. I haven't talked to Elliot. Can you get the fuck out of your home?
So many spring onions.
Yeah. I've got leeks and horseradish ready for the thing.
I just looted the place in town, in our farm, the little corner.
Where is
I
he?
want 100 gold.
Where does he stand? Let me. Have to
Where's
Google.
Elliot? I need Elliot.
I need Elliot.
Looking for a small
Elliot.
child.
No, I've
FBI,
already got the
I don't need a watch list. Trust me.
Elliot, Stardew.
What he do?
He sits in his house all the time.
Elliot's one of those.
Yep.
Fucking.
Oh fuck! I still don't have Sam.
He
I'm
just
missing-
walked
okay,
outside
Kim-
his house.
Kim,
so
I'm missing
now's
10
the time.
people.
He's
Go
probably
say
just
hi.
gonna go like 3DS or whatever.
Tuesday.
I
the
I gotta get the
9th.
old people. I gotta get the other child, the male child. I've got to get Sam. I don't think I got Sam. I'm
He's
missing
outside now.
Elliot. I'm going for Elliot now. I don't know where he is.
Elliot doesn't exist.
8
Oh, I
a.m.
see Sam.
alarm. 11:30. He leaves his house. And to the forest to south of his cottage. Okay.
You said he
Yes.
left here, honey. Where'd he go?
Who?
Sam. You said Elliot. You said he wasn't in his house.
No, I didn't say anything. I said Elliot goes in his house a lot of the time.
Ah.
You
bitch.
can't go into his house when he's there if you don't know
I
him.
think
that sucks.
he says that his regular schedule is he heads to the forest south of Leah's cottage on his regular schedule.
It's just
Most
Elliot.
of the
That's
time
last
he's
one.
inside, unfortunately.
Motherfucker.
Apparently, he only does that when it rains,
Oh, okay.
according to the wiki. But
Could I trust
Yeah.
the wiki?
the wiki's played more than Tez. So in the order of chain, it's the wiki, then Tez, and then you.
That's fair.
Where am I in that chain?
You at the bottom.
Okay. Can I be near the top though?
No, how many times have you played this game?
How can I not
150
find
hours?
anyone? I'm missing like 9 people still.
What did you say?
150 hours.
Get back on my level, 128.
Bitch.
326. Woo!
What was I doing?
I did
forgot what
one.
doing.
I did one playthrough of this game, and then didn't really play much after that.
I have
Well, now,
150.
you did a playthrough? I played like half of like 12 playthroughs. Pain.
Pain, Echo.
It's because I just want to like play with friends and then no one finishes it.
Yeah.
We do get bored though.
Yeah, again,
Me and
I
Tez had a
played
farm
this
that
game
went for a
solo.
year. I think we were in the 2nd year and we just stopped playing.
Yeah.
It happens. Sometimes you just need to chill.
Yeah, I do that by playing with myself. No one can
The
disappoint
only
me.
thing we were missing, we went through the entire 1st year. The only thing we were missing was the red cabbage, which never got sold by the trader on a day we checked.
Yeah.
I got the red cabbage like first trader, I think, once.
Fuck you.
I didn't need that.
If you
dime.
see Elliot, let me know, AJ.
I'll let you know. Says he leaves the forest at 6, so he should be going home.
Didn't you say that only happens when it rains?
He stays in his house all morning when it rains.
Oh, okay.
Guess you can ambush him outside his house.
Stalking.
BRB.
You're not allowed to be out there.
Don't bother pausing. I'm just like getting some energy back anyway.
Never found him, AJ?
No, I'm gonna stand outside his house and
Yeah, what time does it say he gets
Shove him.
home?
doesn't say when he gets home. It just says he leaves at 6. He might be there. He might have been there all day. It's just he's not usually supposed to do that.
I'm just like, I need so many people. I'm missing 9 people.
Yeah, I'm just missing Elliot. I think for the rest of this day I'll just fish.
8
then
people.
I'll-
I got Jody now.
Then I'll get some crops. And then we'll make the money.
Where do the old people live?
Oh, in the house near the dog house.
Okay, cool.
Is there even a dog?
No,
Well, if you ask nicely, Kim.
Oh, okay. Is there a dog?
there will be.
sure we needed a smallmouth. Well, no, it was largemouth we needed. We did need bream.
Alright, back.
Fucking big.
Turns out the old people go to bed at 8 p.m., so I miss them. Did you ever get
Wow.
Sam? Did you ever get Elliot, AJ?
No, but apparently his schedule changes for tomorrow, so it'll be easier.
When does he go tomorrow?
He goes and stands by the docks till 5 after 11.
So we can just go fishing until 11, talk to him, and go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Basically.
We'll have crops to harvest tomorrow, which means I got more crops to plant tomorrow.
That's what I'm fishing for right now, for the extra crops.
I always save all the algae. I just pocket all of
Yeah,
it and
I
just
think
have
it's good,
infinite
right?
algae.
I think
It's
good
okay.
It's good for something. Why keep it?
It's health and energy, so...
Maple
Yeah.
seed we need.
I'm a hoarder in this game. I don't throw away anything. I even keep one of every gem.
I mean, the gems can be duplicated though, so that makes sense.
Yeah, that's why I keep one of every. Some
the
people
gems-
like, yo, just put diamonds in the crystallizer thing and do that. I'm just like, or I can put
Yeah, but
one
what
of
if
every
I...
gem in one
Yeah,
of
but
every
what if I just
crystallizer.
really want Abigail to like me?
She eats.
Or I just
the
make one
amethyst.
crystallizer for each type of gem and produce all of them.
Forever.
Yep. Is it profitable? Hell no. Am I doing it anyway? Hell yes.
Kessa is hitting the sack. Stop hitting the sack.
I won't.
This is the perfect time to be fishing.
No.
No.
This was my thing before I met all y'all.
Yeah, but now I want to do it.
No.
Oh.
I agree with Tez. No,
Fuck.
because it's funny. It's the main reason.
Light breeze tomorrow.
I like your breeze. Your fur breeze.
Bringus has tucked
I'll
in.
light y'all on
Alright,
fire.
AJ, what the fuck is Bringus?
Nothing. I just made up a name.
Fair enough.
What the fuck?
I made
is
up a
this?
stupid name. I'm like, what's a stupid name that will be my curse
Oh,
this
shit.
entire playthrough? And it was Bringus.
Ooh.
This is just gonna be a name for everything now, you know, right?
No, it's just for this.
No, everything. Name
Hello,
every character in every
thanks
game
for popping in.
Bringus. Go to bed, Kim.
I'm going to.
Go
I'm
to
running.
bed, Kim.
I'm running.
Sleep!
You know what? I'm gonna take
Cease.
even longer now, just because you said that.
Okay, you're the only one who loses energy.
I don't need energy tomorrow.
I do. I need to craft crops to water.
Do you always have 270 energy? To start with?
To start with, yeah. It goes
Yeah.
up as you get more.
It's a weird number. I'm just gonna pull that in there. This is the closest house, so hi, how you doing?
So I asked Darren a question, like what I should do, because I was bored, had nothing better to do. So my choices were finish my model kit with my metal Garurumon, or like work on it a bit, or play Neo. And Darren's like, well, we have 3 hours to stream, that's not a lot of time. And I was like, Darren, I'm not going to complete either of those things in 3 hours time, so it doesn't rightly matter what I do.
Yeah, and I said do Nia, because Nia's easier to stop.
It is. Oh, no, it's not, because you have to find your save points, which is the most annoying thing in that game. You slept in my
there is
room,
actually, though.
Kim?
I said it was the closest!
It's a puppy! Hello.
Are you shitting on my brick?
Another one? Are you serious?
I lost another fucking crop.
Are you kidding me?
No!
I will
I
name them.
lost so many crops.
You want to pick some of my crops up?
Yes, I'll adopt the dog. His name is not Yogi. His
Should be
name is
Yum.
Malaria.
What? I'm okay with this.
That scream. None of these are gold. What the fuck? This game sucks. This game sucks.
I got some parsnips.
Do we
What
need gold
is-
parsnips for something?
I
Possibly.
think maybe.
5. You do need 5.
No, it's gold cauliflower.
Yes, you are
No, it's
correct.
also parsnips.
Who's gonna hold on to a parsnip for the crop?
I will.
Thank you.
Just in case, AJ, I'm giving you my gold parsnip.
Yeah.
I believe it's 5. I mean, today's Friday, so we can go and actually do that. I mean, later on, when I think around 9, but still.
Reach farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow. That's gonna be easy for the man who does nothing but farm.
You'll need it there.
God, I will. The fucking birds hate
mean,
me.
Yeah,
I
you won't be
love them
level.
in real life. Why do they hate me?
Their
Crows
sense of
hate
weakness. No, they
Their
don't.
sense
They're
of
incredibly
weakness.
smart.
Yeah, and they hate people.
Magpies hate people. Crows hate no one.
No,
Sorry, I
magpies
Have you
skipped.
ever asked a crow?
Yeah. They're like,
Can we
"Oi,
go
mate."
inside to
give
see
me
the
a-
cutscene?
Huh? No, I
Yeah,
skipped
We're gonna go inside
I
to see
watched
that
it.
cutscene.
Yeah, I watched it.
it. I skipped it.
Nah,
skipped
nah,
it.
nah, I watched it.
I mean, like,
I'm
you gotta go
watching it.
inside and read that thing to trigger the cutscene for the wizard.
Yeah, but I'm like watching it right now, guys. Like, come on. Like,
They don't care.
I'm watching the cutscene.
No one
Yeah,
cares.
the cutscene's pretty cool, guys.
Everyone went inside.
I have,
Oh no, the
I'm
wizard
at the
contacts
beach.
you first, doesn't he?
The wizard
No,
contacts
first
me
you-
yesterday.
You check the thing, and it's like, oh, you can't read this language, and then the wizard contacts you.
Yeah.
And then you go take some drugs, and then you read some stuff.
What do you need
Pretty
us
much.
to do, eh, Pierre? Herring. For penny.
And now I have no money again.
Yay, drugs.
How much is it for your backpack? 2,000.
2,000?
2,000. It's a fucking.
That's good.
Just
I've already made it. I've already made over 1,000, and I haven't even
Yeah,
started
I'm-
harvesting crops yet.
I'm at 1,000 at the
Oh
moment.
yeah, the bridge has been fixed.
Well, I got the thing which was like, you made
No,
$1,000. Good for you.
Yeah, I'm at 1,400.
I've got 7
look.
cauliflower seeds.
How many days
And
we
a
got?
mystery.
We got 7 days.
Day 13 is the day where you buy the strawberries.
7 days. Okay.
So you can just sell everything by day 12.
So it's potatoes. That's 6 days.
Potatoes, yeah.
All potatoes always,
Do you need strawberries for the.
Or
thing?
parsnip.
and 1 parsnip because I like parsnip.
Strawberries, AJ, because they're fucking profitable.
I know they are,
Yeah.
but.
No, we don't need them. We really don't need them. But you know, strawberries.
Profit
agree.
margins.
They'll turn that off though.
Oh, I should save money in case they sold a coffee bean today, because the traders on Fridays, isn't it?
Oh.
The traveling trader
Yeah,
comes on
it is.
Fridays. I'm checking their stock. If
You
they got a
fucking
coffee
told-
bean, someone should buy a coffee bean off them.
I have no money.
Same.
Tez?
I'm in the mine.
He's already in there.
It's okay. They don't have any coffee beans.
They only have disappointment.
They have 1 corn seed.
I don't have any.
I
Cool
don't know why
money.
you'd want to buy a corn seed.
Hello, Missy.
It's annoying. I have no cool money.
Wow, good work, AJ.
What?
Making the correct turn.
I'm distracted
Oh,
by
he's
my
gonna do a
cat.
kickflip.
Do it.
Is he
Do
gonna
it.
a kickflip?
Do
a
the kickflip.
Do a kickflip. Good enough.
He's fucking
What
so
you
good,
guys
Sam.
doing?
Watching Sam do a kickflip. It's gonna be the next skater.
He's gonna be the new Mr. Hawk.
Please. Call me Tony.
Did you just say Mr. Hawk?
Yes, Mr.
problem with that?
Hawk.
Okay.
Kim, why are you disappointed? Elliot, you mad lad.
I
I'm
live
not
on a cabin by the
disappointed,
beach. Really?
Yeah,
I
we
wouldn't have guessed. it.
Fucking no way.
Is he like on? Is he on the pier right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm
Until like
watering
5
plants.
p.m.
Alright, I'm gonna rush the watering.
I'm gonna miss like so much shit because I can't talk to. I still have missed like 8 or 7 people in town.
I'm missing one, but I don't know who it is.
I've
Oh,
yet to talk to the
100.
old
Look at your
people. I've
social
yet to
menu.
talk to the male child. I've yet to talk to the keeper, the museum keeper. I haven't talked to the homeless man. I don't even know who else I'm missing.
Did I talk to Gunther as Gunther?
If you talk to him in the shops, probably not.
I talked to him as a
You still walk
cutscene.
around the side and talk to him.
Dude, look at the kickflip!
Gunther doesn't count.
You can't talk to him because it's sad.
No, you have to wait until he's in the pub.
Gunther never leaves the museum.
Have you not?
Yo, did someone need a flounder?
Ages ago.
Oh, I caught one.
Dude, look at this guy!
I'm pretty sure you can only catch them on normal days. You can't catch them when it's raining.
The kids are out here, Darian, near the library. With Penny, if you haven't talked to them yet.
Go fucking stalk those kids.
Where's the social menu?
I guess
It's
I
the
can
heart
talk to
menu.
Talk to
children.
Vincent, Haley. Have talked to Haley, Jazz Mode. Make
Hey,
sure
Abigail.
Is it a question mark if I haven't talked to them? What?
Yes.
I have
they
not.
want you to-
Oh, I haven't talked to Pierre, the fucker.
You've bought from him, but not spoken to him.
What the fuck even is this game? It's Stardew Valley. It's a chill vibe game where you play farming simulator with your friends.
And we've
Well,
only yelled
other
twice.
people play with their friends. I play by myself. Because I'm a lone wolf. You know that mission in Halo? That's me with this game.
No, I don't know that mission
Survive.
in Halo.
Finishing the Halo.
I don't know that mission in Halo. What is that mission?
Haloing the
Lone
fight.
Wolf and Halo Reach.
Yeah, from Reach.
The best game.
Yeah, I mean, I played it. I mean, I don't remember.
Who's the boy who has the brown hair? Is that Harvey? No, it's not Harvey.
Is it Pierre? Elliot?
The one who's in the old people house.
Us.
Alex.
Alex? He called me Farmer Guy, so he's now my best friend.
You
I'm
gonna
guy.
fuck Alex?
He said, "What's up, Farmer Guy?" And I'm like, "I'm done. You're the
Dude,
one."
you
I'm
gonna
fucking."
fuck Alex?
I don't know. Is he cool? Is he not? I don't give a
He's
shit.
a
I'm
jock.
probably gonna forget about him.
He's a jock, but he like
Is he Himbo jock
Secret-
there?
secretly he's like
Himbo? I'm down for that.
emotional.
So what I'm hearing is that you don't like my advances.
Does
Darren.
he drink respect women juice? I think I will go Emily this right.
So Darren, what I'm hearing is that you don't.
Emily.
You don't want me. Is what I'm saying. What I'm hearing, right?
What is Emily like?
Do you need me to spell it out for you?
She likes
Yeah, can I
amethyst,
have it in Comic Sans, please?
She likes all the gems and wool. Okay. She likes daffodils. That's good to know.
I don't know who to pick. There's like so many people I want to not care about.
There's a mod that adds more people into this game that I'm going to play by myself later.
There's a mod I remember looking which added a whole fucking city you can go to.
Yeah, is it extra Stardew Valley extra?
I don't fucking remember, man. This
Oh,
was, years,
no,
this was ages ago and I looked at
like-
this shit.
But yeah, I'm just like, that sounds like a game. Again, it's not like I don't want to play it with you guys, but I really don't. Because I don't know, I'm a huge fan. I just like playing games by myself most of the time.
That's fair.
I think that's the exact opposite of me. It's like I need people, otherwise I get bored.
You know one of the reasons I never complete the talk to everyone objective in this game?
Why?
To abuse the quest box for the fishing bug.
Oh, I see. You monster.
Why wouldn't you? You get to basically pause time and fish, and the time only resumes after you get all the fish.
You monster.
So even while you're catching them, time isn't going.
Didn't they actually like recently like patch that?
I hope not.
Heck is Abigail.
Doesn't matter.
Have you
if
not
we're
talked to
on
her
the
yet?
line anyway.
Or are you just romancing her?
I'm giving her a gift.
Is it an amethyst?
Yeah.
Wow.
No,
Bringus.
it's a quartz. Sorry, it's a quartz.
Bringus
She
has
likes
walked
quartz as
10,000
well.
paces.
Bring us some steps, my dude.
I mean, it's Friday. They probably in the.
I should go talk to
Tavern.
the... I need to go
Yeah,
talk
they're
Oh
probably-
yeah,
because
she's probably at the tavern.
I'm gonna go fishing
Yeah.
and then talk to the Hunters Guild tomorrow.
I'm just gonna give you this because I don't care.
I just gave her a quartz and she said, "Hey, how do you know I was hungry? This looks delicious."
They didn't patch that out yet? Fantastic.
Actually, they did, and then they brought it back into the game.
Fantastic. She just eats
It's
rocks.
a perfect thing. Yeah, she's like quartz is really fucking like hard.
She's
as
also
well.
a shaded child. Her mom fucked the wizard.
Oh yeah, that's a interesting theory. That one, I like it.
Oh, dude, something in common? Hell yeah.
You fucked the wizard?
Your mum fucked a wizard?
No, bastard child.
Oh.
Your mom fucked the wizard?
Yeah, your mum fucked a wizard. That's pretty cool, Kim. Can you cast, like, Expelliarmus or actually a decent spell?
That's a decent spell. I don't know your Harry Potter spells. That's a problem.
Nor do I. I just know Wand Yeet, the spell.
One yeet.
It's aggressive Yeet, the spell.
That sounds like the only spell you need in life.
It's
There
the only
was-
spell he fucking uses, so I guess it is the only spell you need.
There was a spell that was like pretty much counterspell, but in Latin. I'm just trying to remember what it was.
There was a counter spell.
Is it yeet?
Did they have to use their reaction?
Probably.
Sometimes you want to save those, especially if you're a sentinel.
Sentinel wizard.
Sentinel wizard.
No, is it?
I
With the
still wanna. I
warcaster?
still wanna play that character we thought up, Darian, of
Which one?
the half-orc wizard.
Which one?
That that the half-orc wizard that's buff and like he's got a great sword on his back, and everyone's just like, oh, I guess he's the barbarian. He's like, actually, I went to a conjuration school and I mastered the element of conjuration magic. And one day I will be able to transport all of us to different planes.
I actually majored in psychology, specializing specifically in abjuration with a side of evocation.
But there's like,
Can I borrow you if you take those course in psychology?
but there's also like, there's that variant, and then there's the other variant of you don't show off that he's a barbarian until the point he's like, oh, my spell slots are all gone. Like takes a great sword out of a like this is a problem.
AJ, you're doing it wrong. It's like, oh no, I'm out of spell slots. That's a problem.
Pulls out great sword
For you.
For you.
Troll's great sword is barbarian.
I love it.
What
That,
sort of
the
levels
only
did you put
problem
there?
with that is that you have to ask your DM really nicely if you can have a bag of holding at the start of the game.
Why?
No, don't even
No,
do
so
that.
you,
Just,
no, so you can hide the great sword.
Why not just ask your DM for like a very minor magic item, which just allows you to shunt it into
Hey, level 1 farming.
a pocket plane?
Hey guys, level 1
Level
farming.
1 farming.
You mean rest pocket? That spell?
Level
That's-
2 foraging.
That very useful spell, yeah.
That
One
lasts
mining.
1 hour?
Well, mate, I'll allow you to have wrist pocket version too,
you
which
can
only
keep
works
away
with the
the
great
spell?
sword. Look,
Keep
AJ,
away
just
the button.
just
I
ask your
thought-
DM for wrist pocket version 2.
I thought
which
wrist
will last
pocket
forever.
would have been. I thought wrist pocket was better than it was. I really thought it was just like until you activated it again.
That would've been cool.
The wizard
Almost
wants me to talk to him!
Guys, I'm gonna go do some drugs.
You're not allowed to
The
drink
crow ate my
the
beans!
forest.
Now Tez gets to feel pain.
Yeah.
Well, we're all hit level 1 farmers right now, right? So we can all make scarecrows so we don't lose our beans.
Lamau, you have beans.
I have a
potatoes.
scarecrow.
I'm gonna create the famine.
Wood, coal, and fiber. I think I've got all that.
I'm missing coal.
I had one piece and I used it.
Dude, I love that show.
I don't.
Hey, I've got 4 coal. If you need some coal, you can buy some of
I have
mine.
25 cold tests. I've got you.
It's okay, I'm going into the mines. I might be able to get some.
I can just give you a coal.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
Take the fucking coal.
So to see the wizard, we just go to the south and it just happens.
Yeah, just go to the
Go to
wizard
the
tower.
wizard tower, and he's like, bro, you want to talk to the forest?
I'm like, no.
And he's like, here, have some drugs then. I'm like, okay.
I'm gonna go
So-
talk to the wizard then, mate. Ooh, it's a mushroom.
What flavor?
Remember, kids, when a
Oh,
wizard offers
flavor.
you drugs in the forest, say yes, please.
Thanks, coach.
Thank you, coach. Very cool.
Very cool.
Very cool.
That's such a poly thing to say. Thanks, coach. Very cool.
I'm so hip with the kids.
Hell yeah!
I believe I'm called a Dilf.
I don't know what the D stands for, but I know it's
I think
like
it
to be
means
friends
really
with.
called. I think it's dangerous.
Dude, I've been
Dude,
drugged
I'd
out now.
like to have as a friend. Dilf.
Dude, I want friend.
I
Kimberly
just like
is
the
what-
idea he doesn't understand how acronyms work either. So it's like, dude, that I'd like to have as a friend.
Darren, this is a you question.
Yeah, okay.
Was called a Dilf?
Do I need to answer that?
I think I need the
I saw
answer.
his avatar.
He is Mediterranean fucking good looking boy.
I'd tap that.
I'd tap that. And I'm not gay. I'd tap that.
I
I'm
might
totally
be.
straight.
I tap that and I might be gay afterwards.
He'd make me.
See, the thing is, I don't know what Court was based off, so I don't know if I'd tap that or not.
He's a Mediterranean dude.
I don't know what that means.
I just can't do a
Greek.
Mediterranean accent. That's why he sounded like what he did.
He's like a tanned olive skin Greek Italian man. Or Spaniard.
I think we went for like either Mediterranean or Caribbean style.
Yeah.
I just can't do
He was a
either of
very
those accents, so.
handsome
Oh no, it's the Jumanji!
Well, actually, I can't do either of those accents in a way that isn't offensive, so I didn't do them.
That's fair, actually.
Okay, the stuff is ready to go. So, for...
But imagine if you did. How different would all of the scenes have been?
Not different at all.
In terms of tone, though, the very horrible accents.
You know,
I mean,
it really depends on how
like
you
he's
rock
lived
him.
in Ghislaine a long time, so you'd think the accent would get like dulled down a bit.
He had a stronger accent when he was a kid.
We'll find that out in the future, hopefully.
When he was
Oh
a
my god, that
child.
dog is freaking huge!
Yeah,
When he was a
malaria is a
child.
Why
good
is
boy.
the dog so big?
Because he's a
Golden
German
Retriever.
Shepherd.
That works too.
Is this part of a mod?
No? Base game, you can choose what the dog looks like now.
Oh, that's amazing! He's huge. I love him.
I want a new dog, but the house needs to be fixed up for a new dog. And
You
I
can
want
get a new
a
dog.
Maine Coon in real life.
You can get more animals.
No, in real life.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, Taz. I'm sorry that your internet game doesn't let me have real life dogs.
That's so fair.
It's okay, it's not your fault.
Tether's gone.
What am I looking for?
Tether's happy for the next hour.
Yeah.
I came to the farm for something.
There was Doggo.
It wasn't the dog.
Killings.
Oh,
Slime.
I was bringing stuff into a thing.
Look, I don't know what you were doing because we're just literally talking about Court before Dog.
Leek and wild. Okay, so does anyone have a dandelion? Is there a husky? No, it's not that
No.
thing.
Yo, if there was a husky,
That would have.
I'd get a
Malamute.
Malamute because
Malamutes
Malamutes are better than huskies in all way.
You don't be.
Hey, you want a husky? Get a dog that's actually worth it.
Wow.
Why are you being rude? Did anyone got a the other flower? I have the dandelion, horseradish, and leek for the forest or for the thing
I
already.
may have. I just sold all my flowers though. Have you checked
What's
the
the other
foraging
one?
spot in our farm?
I have not.
Hit that up. Unless someone else has looted it, it has a spawn of everything.
I have not. I got a
I
car.
have 23 more plants to plant.
Dude, I got a fucking car.
What's the other flower?
I will have a look. A daffodil.
Oh, okay. I don't think I saw any down in the forage area. But maybe try like the top road, like north of our farm.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly go buy some more cauliflower because we need that for the 5-star, right?
Yeah, I think so. Ooh, I got wild carrots.
Abigail is out of her room.
That's cool.
Wanna?
I think I'm the only person who hasn't finished that yet.
Well,
I don't-
Thing wanted to give her
don't-
more stuff.
I don't know who to go for because I normally go for Abigail.
No one else is going for it at the moment.
But like, no, I'm not saying like people else. Like, I don't know if I should do something different.
Go Penny then. Or Leah. Just don't go Emily. That's all. That's the only thing that's been decided so far. Is I'm
Okay,
going
let's
for
go.
Emily.
I'm gonna go Emily.
Cool. Then I'll go Haley. Congratulations. I had a
Fuck.
backup plan already.
Fuck. Marry them both, AJ. It's that easy.
Kim,
Look,
Kim,
if
you're
there was a harem mod for this game, I'd fucking download that in a heartbeat.
I think you actually can. But like,
No.
There's divorce. I know divorce is a thing in this game.
oh hell yeah, this.
Everyone's favorite pastime.
Can't wait for when I can
third favorite.
divorce.
So you finished 3 bundles, didn't you, AJ?
No, I did.
No, you put 3
I
things
put
in.
3 things into the bundle.
Ah. Fair enough.
Look
I'm
at
gonna go
this.
fishing, because
Good
it's what I
boy.
always do.
Well, Matt already beat you to it. I have fish.
It's a good thing.
That's-
Fishing's gonna give
I'm
you a lot of money.
missing the doctor and the homeless man. I should probably go talk to the homeless man. Yeah, the wizard doesn't fucking count.
Yeah, I have irrational fears of doctors in case, you know, maybe they mind control me again.
I have a rational fear of irrational fears.
That's pretty fear.
I have an irrational fear of clowns.
I have an irrational fear of Darian. I don't know what he's gonna do next.
Dude, same.
But it's also sexual tension as well.
No,
It's weird.
there's no tension
No,
there.
no.
We
It's
burn
all just
on the
sexual.
regular.
AJ, did you didn't need a leak,
tension.
did you, AJ?
No, I needed a daffodil.
It's just sexual no tension.
There's no tension. It's just sexual.
Oh, I need to go into the mine.
Nah,
and
I've
he's
ruined
like,
Darian for you.
You're welcome.
can't ruin Darian for me.
My eyes have been open to all new prospects.
I thought you
Like,
haven't
Apparently,
let her
there's
peg
things
you.
other than getting fucked.
I thought you haven't let her peg you yet.
He says that. That's what he wants you to think.
That you haven't pegged him yet?
I'll leave that up to your imagination.
No, I'm assuming you have.
My dude,
already.
is it Wednesday?
What was that?
My dude, is it Wednesday?
Dude, she's playing the flute. This is why I love Eva Girl. She's such a cutie. She's playing her recorder.
Yeah, my favorite instrument. That was quick.
Hi, Maru. What's up?
Yay, I'm getting a lot of perfects actually. This is really nice.
Nice. I got a few levels in fishing now, so I can actually like reasonably catch things without having to worry about it.
Well, even if you level up like midday, your bar expands.
Yeah.
So I think I'm level at least level 2.
I think I'm either level 2 or level 3 at this point. I can't remember.
Cannot find.
I've fished
Yeah.
every single day.
That's fair. I haven't done that, so I'm probably just level 2. But like the reason why I think I'm level 2 is because I got a lot of perfects in a row. Let me look.
She won't let me give her a gift
Yeah.
because she's playing a flute. Let me give you gifts!
No.
See, I want to see. The worst part is I want to see what happens when you like marry another player, but then also I'm not giving up that.
I
risk.
don't. Can you even do that?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you need
But
a
it
freaking
costs you a
prism,
fucking
man.
prism.
Hmm?
For a wedding ring, it costs you a prism. You can get the recipe from the trader,
Okay.
like to make the ring. But like, fuck that.
All right then.
Okay.
I thought you're not doing that because you needed the prism, so you can't fuck that.
Motherfucking
yeah.
1 star. Oh, one
Yeah,
one
you
heart, boy.
But no, I want to, but like, yeah, it's just like that's so far late into it, and also requires a thing that is useful to keep.
This game is good. We're already at 2 hours and it hasn't even been that it hasn't felt long.
Also, remember the first half an hour was us just going, Kim, get the game to work.
It was.
Shut up.
No.
Shut up. Why you guys gonna bully me? Like I had it all ready. You know what happened? AJ had to restart the game. That's his
AJ,
fault.
you've got to get an emote. You got to get an emote that's just
No.
I do now.
Yeah. But what would it be though?
there'd be a cat going.
No.
No, it's me. Because I'm the OG Noah.
So we need a likeness.
Yeah,
of
but
you
we
in the
have
emote
to.
form.
We have to, like the Americans did, take over and claim it to be ours.
Yeah.
I don't know what I should do for no though. Like, cause Pain has got to be Link Hat. Pain.
It has to be Link like one of our likenesses, roughly,
And then a pot.
and then a pot. Yeah.
Because the pot breaking sound.
I should get a pot made.
Or it's an emote which is a chest, and you're holding up a blue rupee, like from the chest.
Well, one of the original ones was to have the Deku salesman with the briefcase and glasses for business.
Oh, business. Business. I don't know. I just always say business. Like that's just my thing. I don't know
Where's
why.
the place with the lots of coal?
I'll be back in a sec. Let me get to it.
Stole my wood.
Oh yeah, okay, I did. I am mean to. Oh, here we are. Here we are. I think I found
Bringus
it.
Farm does not allow stealing from other people.
There's a dog in my
Kim
room.
said I could take some.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
making
I said
ore
stealing.
and people... Yeah, I'm borrowing.
Yeah, I'm not. You weren't stealing. I mean, you were. You stole his wood.
It is going to rain tomorrow.
No, I walked past it when he hit the tree down, so it was an unintentional steal.
Yeah, that's what the rogue said when he walked down the main street and stole all the platinum off people. Darren, do we want to bring back the Astral Diamond?
What?
The Astral Diamond for Echoes. Do we want to make that like 100 platinum points as a 1 Astral Diamond? Was I the only
As
one
like a super currency.
Yeah, I was the only one who played 4th edition.
I played 4th edition. I never got to a point where I got given a fucking Astral Diamond.
I don't think I was ever at that point either.
I think platinum's a really good currency, and also if you want to get something more expensive than platinum, you go for gems, and gems stack.
I like what Monty does with the different currencies, and there's an exchange rate. So it's like
I'm back.
You found like we could do that, but we don't really have other nations that they trade to because they're all in Venetia.
Well,
I guess
they
the
technically get. Well, the thing is, they get like in that they get gold, which they just call gold. It's Alabastian gold, but it's really worth silver because it's they literally add a 0 to the price of everything, and then they're Tricadian Gilden. They're like, oh, it's 10 Gilden for 1 gold. It's actually 1 gold is how much Tricadian Gilden is.
Yeah, I guess we could say that scales.
What's this?
The scales from thing are worth a little bit more or a little bit less if we really wanted to, but that's messing with the economy.
I have no clue what you're doing.
We're talking about Echoes.
Oh, okay, cool.
My potatoes.
Without me?
Yes.
On the TV.
I love
Look.
Cookie. Thanks, Mom.
Dude, Dad gives me
I've
money.
also got cookies.
Dude,
I
Dad
got
just gives me
potatoes.
money.
AJ, do you need a potato for any bundle?
I think we will. I'll put 1 away.
Oh, you've got one?
I grew. That was the first product I bought was potatoes.
I bought potatoes too. Actually, I bought cauliflower. Now I'm gonna go fish in town and then. What? Someone tell me Harvey's schedule because I'm not gonna look it up.
He's
I
in
have no
the
idea.
doctor's office.
Always.
Usually.
Most of the
9
time.
times out of 10, yeah.
I'm assuming it's 7 a.m. He's probably not.
Yeah, all the stores open at 9.
Every, like, a facility and stuff
I
like
need
that.
to message James because he sent me art. Looks good.
Looks good, Lamau.
Isn't there a thing for like an axe you can get at some point?
There's
What
a
day is
quest. I think it's sometime in the 2nd week. At Daffodil. And they're like, hey, yeah, go find Robin's axe. And it's like, okay, I will. And it's not that
I
hard
know
to find.
exactly where it is.
Yeah, same.
that? It's just free money, so I do it.
Yeah. More money for your strawberries.
I'll ask all the people about that thing tomorrow, Tez, and we can get started soon, hopefully, if they talk
Oh,
to me.
cool. All good, no rush. It's
Huh?
not like I'm gonna be doing anything for a while.
Ooh, bundle complete.
Yeah, I got the last
What
thing.
do we get for that one?
30 spring seeds.
Wow, I'm gonna plant the
Sweet.
shit out of them. HWI?
Hello, roasted potato mushcat. I'm gonna call you mushcat for short.
Yeah, Mushcat's a good name though.
Fuck you get this name instead.
Okay, I'll continue to call people by their full title.
Please.
You are new here. Welcome.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, so we need parsnips, green beans, cauliflower, and potatoes for the spring crops bundle.
What we call potato. We'll get along quite well, potato.
Call me potato? Okay. And yeah,
I gotta go to the
okay.
shop.
We need quality parsnips, not quality. Not
Yeah,
not
so
the
it's
other
alright.
quality. So it's
Of course,
parsnips,
not
melon.
cauliflower.
Yeah, we don't need the cauliflower. We can sell all that.
4 plus 7.
So I'll let you take that back, and then you are confused.
Why did I go in here?
And then fishing. I have a sunfish and a shrimp. Who's the streamer? I am. SkyFlourish. Me. This is my perspective.
You're watching right now from SkyFlourish's perspective, and I, Kim, am also streaming as well. XID Kim.
So yeah, and then Tomato Revenge has been talking to you in chat. He's the other male talking. And then
So we'll get along well.
And then
because
there's
we're
just
both of the food variety.
and the last
just
person's Tez. We might have someone else join us
Yep.
later. They probably fell asleep again, and they can be disappointed in their life
To
choices.
be fair, they do work really early mornings.
I'm
like
assuming so.
market
No,
hours.
I'm not gonna complain. I'm joking.
Who worked?
Yeah,
know,
Darren.
but-
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I gotta
Giving-
defend my
Don't
plan.
you? Isn't there a bundle? You need cauliflower for something, don't you?
spring for the spring bundle.
Yeah, keep that shit, Mega.
No, here.
Bought the
Oh,
upgrade.
oh shit! I need to go get those.
Oh, does everyone get their own?
Yeah,
Oh,
Get there and what?
I'm keeping this one you gave me though.
okay. I thought I gave you half a stack, but that's fine.
I got a single one.
People get their
It
own
only
what?
gives one at a time.
Potato.
It's better just to put it in a chest.
Parsnips. Did
Yo,
you
in
take the
Sweden,
cauliflower?
though? What?
No, you didn't go cauliflower.
Cauliflower comes the day before the thing.
Okay.
Free in the midday.
Well, you know, we are almost all Australian here, so time zones.
Some of us just dumber Australian than others.
Wow.
It's me. Took that.
We have Australia,
gonna say,
fake Australia,
Tasmania's
and
not
other
that
fake
bad.
Australia.
Yeah, we
Did
have
someone assume
Australia.
a country? When did that happen? Did I miss out?
We have Australia, questionable Australia, and then the one that doesn't exist, Australia.
Questionable Australia.
You know why you're questionable.
Questionable.
Yeah, and Queensland isn't.
Queensland don't do the thing that the South of America does.
What's
South
that?
of Australia. I'm not
There
gonna
are
play
areas
as a
for that,
joke.
and we just don't go there, okay?
Okay.
Wait, AJ,
That's
you,
the areas where there are, like, sinkholes out in the forest that will, like, you'll fall in and just no one will ever find you again.
Oh,
the
cool.
interesting
That's
thing,
like my
AJ,
afternoon.
you collect that bundle. If I go there and look at it, I can't collect the bundle too.
Do you have to also do the bundle?
Do we actually
Nope,
have to
it's
do
done.
another-
Oh, okay. That's why That's why I was giving you some.
No,
I've
the
played
bundle's
this
not done for
before.
me.
It is done for me.
Not for me.
It should
That
be.
sucks.
Where's the bundle located? Is it in the kitchen?
The yellow one.
No,
the
it's in
yellow
the
one
pantry.
in the what? The pantry?
Yeah, in the bottom one.
Yeah, I checked that. Yeah, it's for me. It's an open thing.
Oh, weird.
I don't know.
This is a modded farm mirror. It has everything for all
Sorry.
days and always.
Yeah, it's,
Okay.
it's just a bigger farm because we have 5 people playing.
Potentially. Maybe more.
It's basically got a combination of every farm in one. It's got a little beach area but you can't catch any cool fish there. It sucks. It's got a foraging
Yeah.
area like the forest farm. It's got a little
Small
quarry
mine
area.
area.
It's awesome.
And then we've got the other multiplayer extender mod. We might add other mods in there. There's an automation mod where you can put a chest near furnaces that I might pick up because it is annoying to have to do that constantly. But we'll see. We'll see how everyone else is feeling.
I'm feeling great.
Yeah, I don't mind about that because that really is frustrating.
I'm feeling good.
Did I ask you?
You asked. You wanted to see how people are feeling, and I'm feeling good.
But did I ask? Kidding.
But what if you did?
Then I wouldn't have asked you.
What if you did though? Like I'm just bring it to the audience.
Do
Like,
not
what if you
need
did?
a small knife bundle. I've added some fish. I want to see cool fish. We will get some fish and done.
It's just
Playing
totally
those
a farm.
parsnips, Kim?
Yeah.
Yo, parsnip it up.
Yeah, so we just need cauliflower and green beans for the bundle.
Parsnip.
Parsnickety.
Seeds.
I'll go ocean fishing now, I guess. Is my character Gojo? No, he's Bringus.
Bringus. Bringus.
It's May Lewis's birthday tomorrow.
Fuck him.
Oh, today. What does he like?
What do you do to
question.
me?
Why would I care?
Yeah, what did he do to
You
me?
know, I'm gonna give him a fish, and he's gonna like it.
I went to go fish in the river, and I forgot during rainy days you have sturgeon that spawn constantly, and I can't catch those yet because I need a better fishing rod for that. So I'm
Can't
gonna
catch
go
sturgeon?
elsewhere. They're the crazy fast ones, and with
Yeah.
level
Date
3 fishing
is the
and a
7th.
basic
Yeah.
pole.
Yeah.
You try catching one,
You
Kim,
can
then
see
you
here.
talk shit.
Sunday
I think
the
I
7th.
did actually.
I don't believe you.
Not in this game, but I did in other games.
Oh, I've got a trailer
Yeah,
by it.
probably not with a basic pole in level 3.
No, it was very much the first or second week.
I'm at month. It is summer.
Spring.
Spring.
It's the first one.
It's the spring.
Isn't spring the harvest? No, fall is the harvest month. Because you harvest everything before winter.
Dude, the Harvest Festival?
I just got a fucking eel.
Noise.
We need that.
For what?
Dude, I
One of the
love the
bundles.
Harvest Festival.
Guess I can give you my eel. I was gonna
It's the
sell
one where
it.
AJ cheated.
How did AJ cheat? What did he steal?
He cheated in the Harvest Festival.
How?
Oh, in the
Oh,
the
yeah.
area where
Yeah.
I didn't cheat at all, but Kim thinks I did.
No, he cheated. It's in the notes.
I can't wait for you to see me cheat again
In
in the bigger tournament.
Round 2 cheating.
I was just a fan of cheating in our festival in the Echoes, Kim, where we were like making up the games and putting them on the fly, and I made the DCs harder and literally wrote, I literally wrote to AJ, give them disadvantage because every game is cheating. You're in a magic city full of magic shit. Of course, every game is cheating.
Oh,
If
that's
the game
almost in
ain't
the
cheating,
pants,
that game
that's
ain't
fine.
around for long.
Yeah, that's fair, actually. But that's why you just don't participate in any game. Just be a
No,
bystander.
you use cheating. You use your own magic to cheat for success.
Yeah, but I'm
bad at
too much
fishing.
of a I'm too much of a scholarly kid. I can't cheat. That'd be illegal.
Try harder.
If I put a sturgeon
I
in the
tr- I
fish
tried.
pond early game, do you need something to? What's? How do you get that? How do you put the sturgeon in the fish pond? Is that a new
I think
thing?
you have to get a higher level fishing. You can eventually make a fish. Oh no, you build the fish pond, you put something in it, and then it spawns that fish to catch.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen like they're not really very worth it, but you can do it.
I mean, you can do it if you have like really rare.
I've
Get
got
the
a
legendary
halibut.
fish.
A
For
silver
the hell of
halibut.
it.
Dude, the legend himself.
27.
Legend
22?
27. Dude, is that the legend 27?
No.
Okay, I just wanted to ask.
Someone, I remember watching a video title, it's like the dumbest magic items you made for players, and I'm like, I haven't really made any dumb magic items for my players, and I'm like, what about that pig smiting rock?
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, that was pretty dumb. It was a reference, and you guys never fucking saw what was going to happen because of that reference.
Well, you told us.
I did,
I
at
like-
the end.
I like when I go into like the social menu and you guys are fishing, but you can like see your character's arms like shaking, like furious vibrations happening here on Bringus.
Furious.
I'm assuming you're trying to catch a fishy.
Vibration.
Bringus is a hero amongst men.
It's like I think your arms have detached. I'm not sure.
So
But
last time I
and
played
it's
this
up
era, fish ponds weren't a thing. So like I'm assuming fish ponds are basically you put one down, you put a fish in it, you get more of that fish. It's like the crystal thingy but for the fish pond. Is that wrong?
And caviar sells for a lot. Well, if caviar is an artisan food, then we're gonna do it, because artisan shit is the way to go for farming. At least that's how I'm gonna spec.
Alright, I'm putting an eel in your chest, AJ.
Cool.
That's a bit lewd. You better stop that.
Why is it a bit
No.
lewd?
Yes, we
I
can
don't
also
have to
get
explain
raped.
myself.
Explain to me in great detail.
I don't
Give
want
me
to.
the play-by-play.
No.
Well, you see, Darian.
An eel stands for
Fascism. The Stardew Valley extra mod, the one I was talking about before, lets you lets the dog out of its house in the doghouse in the center of town, and you can pat him.
Oh, I like that.
So why aren't we playing with this?
Because this map doesn't work with that mod. Apparently.
Why?
Huh?
Well, we've made mistakes then, by the sound of it.
Apparently.
We've made grave mistakes.
Well, Darren, I'll let you have half of the seeds then, like the rewards for the
Fair enough.
yeah, for the thing anyone can pick from that plot.
Just let me know when it grows.
Yep.
I was taking my time cutting some trees down using lost energy.
Pat malaria.
It's time to sleep.
I don't know why people find fish eggs appealing. I used to like caviar and then not like caviar.
Have you ever had real caviar though? Because most of it's fake.
I had Tanama, which is probably fake, but
I haven't tried real.
What is what? Yeah, caviar is the ones in the coals. That's what it's called. The Greek call it tanama. I used to like it, and then I didn't like it, and now I don't eat it. I think
The
that's
real stuff's heckin' expensive.
I think it's the first like time that a food was like, oh, it's made out of this. Ew, I don't want to eat it. I think it's the only time as well.
Someone lost a crop.
I didn't lose any. Thanks
Me!
to my scarecrow.
You need some coal?
Nah, it's all good. I'll make one now.
I got
was
some
lazy.
coal.
It's all good, I got some.
I have some fucking coal.
I have coal!
Flint?
For what?
So we're gonna use this place for the animals, Darian, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay, I like that.
We got some cows, some sheep, some goats, some pigs,
Chicken,
more cows,
dinosaur,
chicken, dinosaurs, ducks,
black chicken,
rabbits.
white chicken.
No, fuck void chicken.
What?
Void chickens sell for like the eggs are not worth it.
Yeah, but he looks cool.
No, because they also cropped all of the chickens around them too.
Yeah, but they're like edgelord chickens. They're cool.
But okay, but what if I call the void chicken Chimkin? Chimkin Nugget.
Profit margins, AJ. Profit margins.
Yeah, but Darren, what if I can make him my familiar?
No.
Can my familiar Neckos be a void chicken?
No.
Oh.
Kim was talking about this a couple days ago, and she's like,
What?
you're talking about your familiar, and you're like, oh, I want to have. You're like, oh no, Faraka's like, oh, I'm gonna have a pseudo dragon familiar if I multicast into warlock.
No, I don't get a choice.
For Christine, and I'm like, oh, odd that you think you have. I was like, odd that you think you have a choice in the matter.
I like choosing.
much like Anaxara, you're not gonna get a pseudo dragon. You're gonna probably get an imp.
Yeah.
Pact of the Grandma, you know.
They're weird.
They're just as good as sprites. Even
I
a little
like
bit better.
sprites.
They can turn invisible and they can fly.
I'm gonna pause again.
Sprites are cool.
Go for it.
I'm gonna pause again and go to the toilet, and I think everyone should as well. Take a bit of a
I
bio
already
break
did.
with 2 hours
Yeah, we're doing
in. So yeah, bio break, go to the toilet, have more fun, all that. Get food.
Dude,
I'll be back in a bit.
Never. I've been thinking a lot about Echoes recently. I think it doesn't help the fact that we missed a session.
Don't remind me, I'm already sad enough.
Dude, I'm not sad, I'm just very disappointed. And depressed. No, but like, it got to a point where I think like fucking Tuesday night, I was like, I stopped listening to a podcast to have a mental debate with myself about an event that could potentially maybe not even happen in Echoes. It was great. It was a great mental conversation of myself about being a burden. Something that you want to do at like 11 at night.
I feel like I was disappointed that we couldn't play, but at the same time I was feeling like absolute hot garbage as well. So I was like, it's fine, I need to sleep anyway.
A blessing in disguise.
Sort of.
One thing which I don't know if I've asked you, I probably have, and I have the memory of a goldfish. How much did you spend on those necklaces again?
I think it was like, I can't remember now actually. It might have been like 20 gold. I forget.
Damn it. For the both?
Yeah. They're only like just made out of like metal.
Oh no, I'm just trying to think, how can I cast Warding Bond?
I think it was either 10 or 20 gold. I can't remember. Darian would probably know.
I'm just trying to like come up with reasons like, okay, how can I cast Warding Bond without buying these rings?
You can't.
No, I mean if something was worth 50, I could kind of.
Yeah, the necklaces were 10 gold because they were just like
Yeah.
basically painted silver.
Okay, that's all I need to know. It was like something on my mind. I was like, I could do that. That'd be also cool and thematic, but also Lamau.
Or what you can do is get the rings and then hang them on the necklace.
Yeah, I feel like
so they
that
sit
would.
so they sit with the flower.
I don't know. That
Uh,
would look a bit strange with like a pendant, like a ring pendant, unless you had like
Nah,
2 on each side.
I'll say, Mira, I
mean-
understand what you're going from there. One of those problems with it being mostly about their characters is where they went to. If they had
Time,
gone to
place.
Talnarus or any of the other cities, then you wouldn't have seen anywhere near as much of Kim and Tess's.
Yeah, I literally
story?
said to like Darian and AJ before, like
Hey,
if we didn't go to Ghislaine, I would have been taking a huge backseat for like
It was a pretty big,
a
like,
while.
defining moment for Selena as well, like
Hmm.
going back to Ghislaine and let's see her family and all that sort of stuff, but also like dealing with the fact that like she has a new relative, also like she just lost her like old friend and everything.
Also, unfortunately, Osiris wasn't here for a session, and we did do a side session with Osiris where some of his own lore got
It was a
explored.
session in a bit, yeah.
Sadly, because he had to leave, we weren't able to see a lot of it on camera, and that's actually why we didn't do last set, like when we skipped for last week, because when we went to do the session, there were two particular players who had things that would have lore happening, and well, at least one of those players wasn't going to be there. And we didn't want to skip over that given it had been a while and their character doesn't get a lot of limelight. And we're like, they should have a chance to actually do their character stuff.
100%, yeah.
It'd be kind of unfair if we're like, oh, you weren't here, so your character thing didn't happen, or it happened and you weren't able to be part of it. Which just kind of sucks.
That'd be pretty lame.
Yeah. And also, like, back to the original question, like, I do feel bad a lot of the times, like, I am taking a lot of time.
We're talking about D&D, Potato.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry. I do feel bad that I do end up taking a lot of people's time when it comes to it, but like,
yeah, but
I
it's
do-
role playing. Like,
yeah,
everyone, like, I mean, you're playing the game and you're enjoying it. Like, you
Hmm.
shouldn't
I just
feel
hope
bad
that-
about
I
that.
mean, I feel bad if it means that other people are being left out or not getting anything.
It's not like you're spending the entire session doing it.
True.
Like, people can do their own stuff.
What's
Like,
D&D?
it's, for example, like when I was playing in Lyria with you guys originally, Chroma didn't have like a massive role because she didn't really have like any
Yeah.
huge defining sort of backstory thing going on at the time. But like, I just insert myself in stuff like here and there to keep myself amused.
Honestly,
If it's like, yeah, I
if
don't
you
know.
think about character story, like the two people who we've seen literally nothing of in terms of story is Nerisian and Jakova.
Actually, yeah, Nursian's a good one. Yeah.
Nerisian, we haven't seen a single bit of. He's been doing stuff, but technically we have not seen any of his story.
Oh,
and
there
that
was
is
a
something
little
that we'll-
bit. He
Not really.
hinted
No,
at
but
it a
we
little bit
haven't
when he was
seen it.
like, yeah, this is true. But he like hinted at like, the sort of like sadness and whatever.
Yeah, but it's like we haven't actually seen any of his overarching story, or none of
True.
you guys have. And Jakova has stuff going on, but unfortunately, again, with him being separated from the party right now, like we aren't pursuing that until he catches back up, because it would also be shit if A, he wasn't able to see it, or B, it was done off screen, given he hadn't had a chance in the first arc.
Yeah.
And in the first arc, the few things he did have that were kind of around, it was more hinting to more stuff coming. And then due to really good rolls by
I'm
players,
back.
or bad rolls by NPCs, things didn't progress in certain ways.
Yeah, exactly.
But that could all change. We'll see what happens in Arc 2.
I just want to mess around with dumb spell combinations just so I can like just mess around with all the mechanics.
All right, everyone
Like,
back.
yeah, we're all
I'm back.
back, I think.
Yeah.
Yes? Yeah.
I
Go.
feel like it because we've become more commies. Yeah,
It's okay, I went through and talked about it.
as Darren said, like that's just at the moment that's like their thing. Their stuff is gonna slow down probably a little bit
Extremely.
for now.
A lot.
Who plays Jacob?
It'll probably be- I think there may be like a little bit in the Great Forest or whatever, but like
Yeah,
not a whole lot after that.
but yeah, a lot of Arc 2 is setting up other people's stuff. It was just that
Yeah, Snow plays Jakova.
yeah, we were. The main reason why it was a lot of thing was because of Court. We needed to get rid of him, and it's because Court was high level and was like we don't want
It was
him.
like level 10.
He was like the tutorial.
Yeah, he was
much.
there. He was there to help you guys in fights that we thought you couldn't handle, or bad rolls meant that you couldn't do stuff.
Yeah.
So we were like, well, okay, now that they're level 3, we should probably get rid of them. And that meant, like, okay, well, they're probably going to go back to Ghislaine, which is their home. So they're going to be talking a lot to people.
Yeah.
So that's the main reason. Yeah, Jakova went off on his own during the climactic battle of Arc 1. So he's doing stuff on the side. Jakova is not forgotten with.
He had a solo session. You guys might learn about it one day. I'll give one spoiler. He almost died in it already
I heard
by
that.
a really bad crit that almost took out his entire health in one attack before he was able to do anything. Luckily, he made some smart plays and got away without dying.
Check out the museum, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
I just handed enough stuff in to get rewards. And I just got like 9 cauliflower seeds, so hopefully that's there for everyone.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
like
is.
Sweet!
one thing which I really want to mess with once we get to like higher levels and stuff,
Where are we
it's just
putting
like
fossils?
combining
Put
different
exposed
spells
stuff
together
like
just
that.
for like the mess of it. Like I'm excited to use my spell and Warding Bond together just to see how it works.
I know
I think-
Strahd like the fucking orb again.
I think the
Confused.
thing I'm sort of aiming for in Echoes at the moment is to sort of like take less of like a meek kind of like depressing role and sort of go into like Selena's kind of becoming like a little bit more like bold, and I want to be able to play her as more of like a, I don't know, like taking an important part in the like where we go and stuff like that, rather than being just like I'm sad.
Mood.
Oh, the party wipe. Yeah, for the double encounter. Okay, I understand now. Yeah, that was rough.
That was our own actions though caused that.
No, that was 100% our own actions for starting 2 encounters for the price of 1.
What's this?
In
Just
Strahd.
in Strahd.
When we died at level 2 in the Death House.
I had a really awful dream the other day about Echoes. It was really strange.
Unless you're
Please
dreaming
tell us
about
then.
Echoes.
Dude, if you can tell us, I'll tell you the fucking like conversation I had in my head.
Well, originally it was like we were playing it, but it was like we were playing it through like a game. So it was sort of almost similar to like an Icewind Dale sort of style, like old school, like top down sort of thing. And we were like on this map area. I think it was like we were in the forest that we were supposed to be going into.
Makes sense.
And we fucking, you guys had put in like this trap, this like explosive trap thing, and you'd been like, oh, maybe we should remove that because that's kind of a bit ridiculous. But then you forgot to, and we went in it and we fucking wiped all of our characters, like insta died, and we were like, oh shit, and then we had to write up new characters.
There
You're giving me
is-
And I
Strahd
was like
PTSD.
devastated. I was like full on bawling my eyes out.
Aw, I worry with too.
Small spoiler, there is stuff like that. Nothing that's like...
Oh, of course there is.
Nothing that's like that, where like we put something in that's like deliberately gonna do that, but you have to go well out of your way to fucking kill everyone.
It's fact,
I
there
feel
are
like
things...
if someone like put everyone at risk sort of thing, then it's kind of just like a on them thing.
To be fair, you're sort of walking into one.
Yeah.
Not even the forest, like... Something from Campaign 1 could maybe do that if you do something
Oh,
wrong.
great.
Yeah. And the forest itself is already a weird place full of weird shit, so who knows what's gonna
Dude,
happen
Fey
there.
magic's pretty cool.
But it's like,
It is cool.
there are things in the world, because me and AJ wrote, like, we had 900 years of lore to fill, basically. More than that, technically. But, there are things that exist based on lore. That's pretty much like the, hey, if something says don't do this, maybe a group of level 3 or 4 characters probably shouldn't do this.
Tell you what I'm not going to be doing. Trying to find that frickin' Devaja trial. If it
Yeah,
says it's deep in the forest, yeah, I don't think we're ready for that. And I'm pretty sure Selena's not going to put all of her friends at risk just to go
That's
into the
pretty
friggin'
funny,
forest.
actually, because Christine would be the kind of person to push people to do it for you.
She is going to be like, no, we need to be stronger before we go into this forest because this place has got a really bad reputation.
But when is stronger is the question.
Like, when we're not, like, complete squish. Like, at the moment I'm trying to sort of, like, gather myself a bunch of, like, magical items and just, like, get more confident with my abilities and stuff.
And then I'll bring
Oh,
my
Mira.
sword.
One
Yeah,
interesting
she's
thing-
not ready for that.
One interesting thing about the whole, tree guys being shook that the trees are fighting back for cutting down the trees. Interesting thing with that is, one of the things we don't really talk about much about Echoes' lore is that natural magic, like druids and stuff, is actually pretty common, while divine magic is unheard of.
Rare.
There are no fucking clerics. I think the party has encountered 1 cleric, and that's a big deal. Like, paladins are common, but clerics aren't. And one of the
Technically,
things
right.
about the way that Tide's Favor works is with their lumber mills, they're not just cutting down trees; they're also using it to like a bunch of druids to help regrow the trees that get cut
Yeah,
down.
like because that's their entire basis. They can't go deeper into the forest because of
Weird
Because
magic shit.
it's the forest.
yeah, because it's the forest.
Oh, why aren't they common? The clerics and whatnot.
The
Because
cataclysm.
all the gods are dead.
Yeah, the cataclysm took a lot out of the gods, leaving only the big three: life, death, and judgment. And that, like, not only did that take out all the other gods, it probably wounded life, death, and judgment a lot.
That's a good question, actually. It
And
feels-
it's taking a while for them to recover their energy back. So clerics aren't really a thing because of that. Like,
Yeah, while there
think
are
about
other
it.
gods now that do stuff, like there are new gods that have been put in place. Like we mentioned them a few times. There are other gods, and they are like Labrana, for instance, and stuff like that. They don't have the power to create clerics.
yeah.
So the only clerics that can exist are those under those big three, of which they can only have a small number of which, and you don't have access to all the domains when your only options are life, death, and judgment.
Osiris
And
very
warlocks, there are a
later
few
on-
warlocks. The players have encountered some, though we just don't say, hey, this person's a warlock.
Could Osiris, like, very late down the line, potentially multi-class into cleric if Labrana gets power?
Technically.
But yeah, warlocks, and they've got celestial warlocks, rare as shit, because similar problem. Though celestial warlocks do get them from celestials, not gods, but there's a whole issue with celestials as well, which is different.
Yeah. Something I was also
I-
thinking about, like, talking about, like, gods and, like, well, they're being dead and they know clerics, is, like, I was just thinking, like, where does the divine bloodline start?
Your divine bloodline?
Yeah.
That might be something in game to find out.
Yeah, I was just, no,
Um,
I figured it would
There's
be, but
absolutely
it's just,
something in game.
Yeah.
that's the first time I actually thought of that.
Yeah.
Like, we have
Also
an
why
answer.
sorcerers are really rare.
We have an answer, but we just
I assume you have an answer.
Well, like, I personally, like, I get that sorcery is cool, but in terms of lore, like, sorcerers are basically bloodline magic. Bloodline magic isn't something that, like, wouldn't be trackable and noticeable, so it's like, there are very few sorcerers in our world, of which two of them that everyone knows about are the Ghislaine royal family, which is including Kim and Selena, both of which are celestial soul sorcerers, and then you also have, well known as the Telmarus, the Amarician royal family, who are draconic blood sorcerers. Wild magic sorcerers, the only ones that just pop up out of nowhere because that's
mean-
what they do.
Technically, I'm both divine and wild magic.
Not really. Well, you have
I mean-
everyone has their own unique flavor.
Yeah, but mine's very much wild magic by the looks of it.
Stop rolling.
No. Fun. Oh, I got the Pokemon!
Which is good. Keep rolling because it's fun.
Oh, I love it. I always regret rolling because I'm like, why did I decide to do that? What if it's a damaging thing around me? And then I accidentally shatter my sister in front of me who's a statue.
Oh,
That-
I didn't think of that.
That would have been sad.
I didn't think of that
would have
until
been
I...
awful.
Dude, I'm not joking. That's literally why during session I'm like, why did I think that? Why did I say that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Like, I literally said that, like, in thinking about that.
There
I
are
was
you
so
haven't
stressed.
you haven't looked at those tables, have you?
No.
There are a lot of things on those tables, and they have a lot of effect.
The chance of getting the shattery one would be pretty low.
No,
so
but I
that
was,
just
in my mind, I was thinking the flumps. Like, what if they detonate on me next to you? You're a statue.
Oh.
There
Like-
are 52 different outcomes from your table.
Yeah.
So who knows?
That's why I was literally screaming, like, and got cut off because I had the noise suppression on. Because like, if I start screaming like high pitched, like it cuts me off. Same with laughing as well. But yeah, like literally, I was like screaming at that point. I was like, why did I do that? 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 Why? And I rolled it. I was like, oh thank fuck.
I'll visit the tank even if he puts it in his house. Potato, it's all good. I'm not gonna. Tez and Darian aren't streaming, so I will be having a look at their stuff for you guys.
Don't worry about it. I don't put shit in my house.
Neither, but I still stream anyway.
I'm literally going to upgrade my house just to get a kitchen and more places to put, like, wine casks eventually.
Sure. But yeah, like, it is very much. It was very much an interesting roller coaster during those 5 seconds.
Oh,
Sorry.
Mushroom Cave, without a question, Mira.
Mushroom Cave, yeah.
it's made me now think twice before actually deciding to use the fucking Tides of Chaos.
But we've started in Echoes, me and Darren have started working on the interplanar stuff.
Oh, fun.
That's not something we're hiding. Like we might there was talks about doing a stream where if we're ever bored,
We'll just stream Planescape stuff because it's fun.
Like
because
stream talking about it.
We have the fun planar stuff where it's like it's the 12 planes, which basically follow the compass idea, where there's like, let's say lawfuls at the top let's say goods at the top and evils at the bottom. It basically going clockwise goes good, like chaotic, good, chaotic, chaotic, good, then pure chaotic on the far, and then it keeps rotating in that system where there's basically like north, east, northeast, east.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of planes.
Like some that we've talked about, the 4 elemental planes and how they're working. Like that's not really hidden knowledge. We were talking to Tez about it because we wanted her opinion on how it would work. But basically, we've got 2 orbits going, with fire and water on the same orbit at opposite ends, and earth and air on the other. And they're rotating across the material plane, making them more accessible, less accessible during certain times of the year.
I see.
And then
that's why it's a thing that's in game, but also we haven't hidden this. For instance, during the summer solstice, if you guys wanted to buy files, some files become during the different solstices. Certain files become cheaper because they're easier to access those planes.
Okay, I see. In my mind's ruined by planar travel from like a podcast where it's just space. Like,
But that's the best kind.
yeah, but it's like you literally like leave the plane, aka the planet, and then go into space.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
and
I love it.
The alignment system I personally don't stick to, purely because locking someone into lawful good or lawful evil or chaotic good, it's like, yeah, you should be able to change that through dialogue options. I also think that should change due to character growth. Because, yeah, Pathfinder Kingmaker does this in-game as you do things that. But in actual roleplay, it's kind of hard to dictate, okay, when is someone taking a step towards no longer being chaotic or no longer being evil or something like that, to make the big changes. I think it's better to have a very baseline that the player can change whenever they want if they feel like they've changed their character. Like, Daggerad was lawful evil. When I played him, I had no restrictions being like, I have to do this, I can't do that. It was entirely on me to maintain that lawful evil persona.
Yeah. Like, the only time we'll ever step in is when they haven't changed their alignment and things have gotten a little bit weird with their moral choices. And that's the only point where we'll be like, okay, well, change it to this now. But we'll probably do that
like you
after.
wouldn't even step in and tell them to stop. You just say change it.
Yeah, it's like, no, you can't do this because you're this. It's a discussion after session, be like, what do you think about maybe shifting your alignment due to actions you've done recently?
I kind of like the idea of messing with alignments, but I also don't pay much attention to it. Like, my characters flip like a fucking, like, it's ridiculous. Like, the amount of times I like sort of flip between like a more one side and more the other is frightening.
And the only like things that it's super important to us, at least for me, is for paladins, and it's not a they were lawful good, but now they're chaotic good. No, they have to do something well and truly evil for me to be like, okay, you're no longer a paladin of this god.
Yeah.
And then Oathbreakers exist, so you can always work into that as well. And
Yeah, it's
yada,
a
yada.
fun way. Oathbreakers are actually pretty interesting. Ain't gonna lie.
Like there's something similar with Selena because it's not hidden. She's an Asimo. The more Selena wants to avoid her destined path, the more she might lose her Asima powers and change.
Yeah,
because of it.
That's gonna be interesting for sure.
I don't know. At this point, she's not really avoiding the path. Rather, she's just trying to sort of see it in a different perspective. Like, she's still doing all the Devaja trials and stuff, but once it gets closer to that, it could change a bit.
It's more like changing straight from like because the thing is her thing is like you're going to die. That's like the main thing that Selena knows. At the end of it, she's gonna die. The more she's actively choosing to not do anything that will lead to her death is when that stuff will come in. Like nothing
Which
is.
at the same time, I don't know where she's going to go with that because she might end up like coming to terms with it and just like pretend that she's all good,
Don't you
and
do
then
that.
and then like just do it.
So this goes back to like how I was saying before earlier, how I was having a mental conversation with myself about being a burden and whatnot. It was during like just some this is like a random scenario with no proper thing, but like the idea of sacrificing and like the slight ever so slim potential that I could be that sacrifice due to the bloodline connection.
Don't
We've already
worry.
hinted at some
We've thought
minor
of it.
weird stuff
I know.
involving bloodlines.
I know, but like that conversation was in my head, and it was just like mostly me just being like, "No, it's me. Go fuck off. Let me do something good with my life."
Just become a warlock and get packed of the grandma.
That's all I
Yeah,
wanna do.
it really depends on where she'd go with it because like
It also
if
really
she's,
depends on what can happen. Like that's also
at this
a thing.
point she's researching. Like she
Yeah.
wants to find out what it's all about. She doesn't want to just like just like listen to what everyone else says.
Mm.
Just sort of done doing that. But it could turn around her being like, oh, okay, this is definitely how it's got to go, and then just try to shield Christine from it, and then just quietly go off and do the thing.
Oh my god, you monster!
We'll see what happens as time comes on, because that is
That is
long way
so
down the
far
track.
in the future.
It's also a thing I have no idea what's going to happen, so
Yeah.
Also, you
it
don't die
could be
by then.
anything.
And we also don't know. Like that's the thing. Like we don't know how much influence I can have. Like I had some in the first trial. I could have literally zero in the next. It could just depend on
The
certain
prophecy
aspects.
could just be a whole like load of shit. Who
Yeah.
knows?
Who knows?
We don't fucking know. But imagine if I could sacrifice myself instead.
Yeah, imagine.
It'd be funny.
I don't think it'd be funny.
No.
It'd be pretty sad, man.
I think the only person who would laugh would be you.
Yeah.
I'm
I
pretty
get to
sure I
die.
laugh.
Did
I
I?
laugh
I
at
get
this
to.
madness.
I get to die. That's great. Mission complete.
Anyone got a red mushroom? Rasmodius wants this one.
No.
No, not
Nope.
I do have an iridium fish.
yet. Ooh. Damn, dude. Fish.
Fish.
Which we should absolutely save for the Harvest Festival.
Yeah.
Me bitch.
I actually have 2 iridium fish.
If you've got any gold
They're
stars
only lobies.
that are not necessary for the thing, keep them anyway. We'll use them for the Harvest Festival.
Well, you only want really 1 fish.
No, but that's what I'm saying. If we've got like a cauliflower that's gold, we'll keep that even if we don't
Oh,
need
yeah.
it.
Ooh, caught. Fuck off.
Yeah, if
I'm very full.
with both.
Is there stuff we need for the beach fishing one? Because I've got herrings, I've got sardines, I've got flounders, I've got eels, I've got anchovies.
I think, and I've got a couple. I need a hand in the anchovy.
Do you think I can counterspell death?
Only if they're using like Finger of Death, then
Finger
yeah,
off.
Counterspell of Death.
Gone.
I'm not saying that I will absolutely counterspell Revivify, but I would.
But you will. And that'll be funny. Because the only one casting will be Selena. It ain't gonna be me.
But yeah, if any of you in chat feel like asking questions about Echoes, with me and Darian here, we're happy to answer questions that are, as long as they're not going to spoil anything.
Yeah.
Happy to
Yeah,
answer.
there are things that we obviously won't say because it would ruin surprises.
Yeah.
Shit, when does the shop close? It closed already, didn't it? It's Tuesday, they're not open, are they? No, fuck, they totally were.
That was Wednesday.
I think they close at
Wednesday
8.
not open.
Close at 8? Oh, fuck, I gotta go see if I can buy some
Maybe.
shit.
There might be
It's
the
like
nighttime thing. I'll have a
I-
look for you.
Don't know.
Still open. He's not at the store, so I guess not.
Damn it. If he's not there, then yeah, it won't work.
But yeah, like also
well.
like, me and Tez are also good to ask questions as well because I feel like we put a lot of thought into what we're doing half the time.
Well, I'll ask something now. Do any of the both of you have any theories of what's going on with some of the stuff you've learnt?
Us.
Some of the stuff.
Yeah,
I'm
Jeez.
still so lost on the Asmodeus notes. Was that it? Yeah.
Asmodeus?
Still very. No, not Asmodeus. Azeroth.
Zerosh?
As
Oh,
a-
right.
as-
Fucking.
I'm thinking of because I was listening to shit about devils and shit earlier. Yeah, Azeroth. I have no help. I need to leave.
That's gonna be some fun we can mess with, which is when me
Yeah.
and you, AJ, start working on building the actual, the hierarchies of hell, because we're not sticking with the default ones, we're making our
Oh,
own.
of course. Hell,
There
we're
is
gonna make
there
bombs.
is an ice one though, which is why you went to the ice one.
Oh no, yeah, I already know that one.
Yeah, you had a fun little jaunt there, didn't you?
Yeah, I got to say hi to my grandma. Somewhere. In hell. As you do. I don't, like, the thing is, there's so
Nothing?
much... There's so many questions that there's not enough pieces to put fact together. For me, at least, and what I think of my stuff. Like, it's so all over the place. Especially when it comes to who the fuck am I even making a pact with?
If you are making it back.
I think I will put a point down into Warlock. I was thinking of
Entirely up
just
to you.
doing... I think I was just doing 3 and go Talisman.
Interesting choice.
I really
yeah, when
want
it
to do
comes
the
to
book.
like the lore and stuff like that and what's going to happen, I have a feeling that the gods are going to come back at some point, and it's going to be a big deal.
Who's chosen one? There technically is no chosen one. We've had this question before. Someone asked who's like the important player in our game. Skywalker, yeah.
It's Darren.
Um,
Darren's the important one.
Who the important player is in the game, who's the main storyline. Every single player, all their stories have an equal amount of impact on the main story, which
I just
is
scream louder.
which is negligible to a lot, depending on what day of the week it is, and by that I mean like we're not going to tell you.
Yeah. But no, I mean, I also scream the loudest, that's probably why.
One of them's half god, yeah. 2 of them are half god. Or one's a Calder god, one's god,
God.
half god by definition, I guess.
One's an Asimar, so they're half celestial.
Yeah.
One and 2 of them are celestial sorcerers, so they both have a little bit of god in them.
But like the whole,
I am...
but the thing is, most of them could be god, because
Nerisian.
You're seeing like say he's a god.
he likes to
I'm
say
still a
god.
bit annoyed I picked Divine Soul in the end. But it just made a good
It's
story.
fun.
Yeah.
But one of the things we talked about recently in the latest episode or the episode before was how godhood works. Where
I wasn't there for that.
Yeah, you were.
No,
well,
I was,
as your character wasn't, but
No, I was having a conversation with a lovely person.
yeah. I think
Basically,
once
in the game, we mentioned it because people did research and they found out that godhood is a thing that you can achieve. Because there are all these dead gods, basically.
There's a lot
There's
of-
all these aspects to the gods that are
Yes.
sitting there
Vacuum.
with no one to control them.
the vacant
And so
things that needs to be.
the Tabarus, who is the big head of all the gods, the god of judgment, finds mortals who have done something in life that deems them worthy, and that are in tune with one of those particular aspects, and he ascends them on death to
Dude.
becoming a god.
Imagine, like, Campaign 2, Selene as a god.
Jesus.
If you become a god, you will no longer play that character.
Why not?
yeah,
Come
that'd
on,
be
cool.
that'd be
It'd
the.
cool.
Should have
No,
more
that
important
would
things
not
to
be
do,
cool.
unfortunately.
Yeah, no, I'm not
I
gonna...
honestly, if it did go that way, I'd be totally happy retiring her as a character, because
If
it
you
would
do
be-
that,
it
I'm
would
gonna look
be
up
a-
how to kill a god, so I can
it
revive
would be
you.
a really,
Me
really.
and AJ know how to do that, actually.
We
it
have
would be a
we have
really,
rules
really
on
good
god
ending for
mortality.
her.
Can you kill a god and revive them, but revive them as a mortal? That's the question I need to ask
Dying
right
as a
now.
god is it. There is no coming
Damn
back
it.
from. You cannot revive a dead god.
Damn it.
Oh, I can get a well built for everyone now. So I think I'll
What?
use
That's-
those
Wherever
for
you
that.
want.
That sucks.
Why?
Why can't... I mean, like, you know, if she becomes a god, she's gonna have to leave, right?
Potentially.
Yeah. Yeah, so what I'm saying is, like, I have no way to get it back.
Potentially.
Yeah. Well, if you also remember, the mortals who ascend to godhood can walk the material plane. They aren't able to do all their godly stuff while they do that, but they can transcend to the material plane because of their attachments being immortal. They're not as strong as the original gods.
She'd totally go to Duskbloom
But
and just like
Aw.
hang there every weekend or whatever.
it's also why
Only on the
Tabarus,
weekend.
Jingadi, and Kamashin can't walk the material plane is because they are full-blooded original gods.
And this currently unstable. So
Yeah, it's
you
a
don't
whole
need
thing about them.
you don't need to bring that instability into the material plane. You have a theory? Go ahead.
Hit us up with this theory, Potato.
I'm also bad at coming up with theories, so, like, I have none.
If
just
you've
end
got
up
any
being-
like sort of clues that you think about anything, it's good to hear because I want to see what your as players thought process is. That's
No,
why
that's the problem.
that's why I ask periodically.
Yeah.
That somehow you're gonna bring back the gods. The gods are already back.
Well, no, I think they mean like all the original
old gods.
Don't say old gods. Old gods is a different thing entirely.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
All the
who
pre
knows?
cataclysm gods, maybe. Who knows? We haven't really thought
Who knows,
about
man?
pre cataclysm.
That's my theory too.
About the gods, I don't know. I don't think I have paid much attention to the
Bringus
gods
Farms.
themselves to know much about it. I do think that something about the cataclysm is going to come back to like
Yeah.
hit us again. I mean, that's just basing it purely off of the name of the fucking campaign.
What, Echoes of the Forgotten?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, who knows?
Again, like that's just like again, I don't have a whole lot of fact in terms of like stuff that I do know. Like the whole thing with who actually took Chrono Cutter. Like I don't really have an answer for that or even a theory for that because
There are some popular theories amongst you players.
yeah, they're wrong.
Who knows?
Who knows? The
Like-
most popular, I think, has been said by multiple people, is it's caught again, but
Yeah. Yeah. Like that's what I initially thought because of the whole rush of everything, and then when meeting Artemis, no, what was his name?
Artemis? His son?
No, his son.
Arthur.
Arthur.
Arthur. Look, names are hard. That's why I have notes.
Names are hard.
That's why I have notes. Yeah, like after meeting Arthur, like I had that idea, like maybe it could have been, but I don't know. It could literally just be an echo, of course, or like of the person who originally gave him the weapon, and that's probably the appearance he may have taken, or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't know.
There's another reward at the museum for you guys. It's melons though, so we're not going to be able to use those for a while.
Yee.
That's good to
Hey,
get. stuff out
has
of
anyone
them.
tried collecting the rewards and seeing if it doubles up?
Yeah, I already did it.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
did
the,
they- okay, so I can get them too. I didn't even bother checking in case like it didn't work.
the museum does, but not the bundles by the looks of it.
Yeah, I'm just doing my rounds to get the foraging, then I'll probably head there to pick those up.
But yeah, like I don't have any idea on what could even be like with my mother, with quote unquote
Maybe
grandma.
Something like I fund Apple to make someone's life longer, like Old Westman. Well, there's classes that do that. Druids and monks live longer just by
It's a good class
existing.
feature.
It's a waste of a class feature that should really just be a lore thing, but they chose to make a class feature.
They just need to fill space with not a powerful ability.
Eden's apple?
I hate these two. I hate these two so much.
Oh, a Norse mythology, okay.
But yeah.
But some of the characters are always they're gonna live a long time anyway. Selena is gonna live a little
Yeah,
bit longer than
Selena
most people because of her.
Maybe.
Well, maybe if she.
I mean,
if she
you
can
do,
live. If she
you
can,
will.
she'll be living maybe till about 200, 300.
yeah, she'll outlive me easily.
Well, you've got some of that heritage in you.
Yeah, I do, but like I always figured.
Does
I
that even
was-
count though?
Yeah, like I figured my strong side was the mother's
The
side.
tiefling side is a lot stronger than you
It
than
is.
the half elf side.
But who knows if that's going to
But
affect
the
your...
reason why I have the divine sorcery is because it's that whole strong side's tainted that side.
It depends on
Definition.
how mean me and Darren are going to be with that.
Oh yeah, do it.
But we're doing a personal thing. This is a personal project for the thing. I'm running a personal timeline of every player, seeing what they've done in their lives at certain points, certain dates, etc. And Osiris has been there for some of the biggest events. Osiris being our total bard. He's over 100 years old. He's been there for some of the most important political matters that have been there. He saw the rise of Xavier, I'm pretty sure, and also
Nice.
the rise of.
Did he saw your dad?
Telnorisian. He also saw the
yeah.
rise of the Telnorisian Empire.
He ain't my dad.
Nice.
Did
Yeah,
you see
man,
the rise of the Telnorisi? Oh yeah, it may when it founded
Oh,
into an empire. Technically.
Yeah, I thought you agreed it.
No,
yeah.
when the latest king, at least, became the
Yeah.
emperor.
Because
The
like
latest sovereign.
before the war, it was technically just the Amarician kingdom. Now it's the Amarician Empire
Yeah.
because it is technically multiple kingdoms in one.
And then we've got I think the only thing like majorly older than him is Azeroth.
Yeah.
By a
There's
long
all the
shot.
shit with Azeroth. There is like the original why Tel'Narus exists, because we pointed out that like Tel'Narus is actually not originally a country. It is younger than the Cataclysm. Initially, it was part of another country that no longer exists, and like how that all happened, because he wasn't around for that, because that was hundreds of years ago.
I mean, who even knows if Azeroth's even alive anymore? Like, how long has it been in it since
He
anyone's
has
seen
to
him?
be.
Yeah,
Dragon.
100 years or so, I think we said.
Yeah.
He's
He
been
could've
missing.
died.
He's been missing for 7 years, or he's been not in Drakazor for 7 years.
Yeah. I the annoying part is that we could have gotten something, but that was from meta knowledge. Which is annoying, but
Who knows? You might find out.
no, I mean like in the glass vault.
You gotta.
Yeah, there was some interesting stuff in the Glass Vault.
Yeah.
You got to walk into the fucking into the
Horde of a dragon.
horde of an ancient gold dragon,
Yeah.
and put something in the horde, and then walk out alive.
Oh fuck yeah.
That's the big part. You got out alive.
That's
Pretty
still
neat.
that's still a bit like holy shit. Like
He wasn't there, but yeah, there was a lot of people stopping you from doing bad things.
oh fuck yeah, there were. Dude, imagine if we stole something in there.
You couldn't have done
Do you
that.
think you'd be able to?
You had 4.
At level 2? No.
You had
4 of
yeah,
the, what do we call them? The Crystal Heart Guard or the Crystal Guard or something?
yeah, or the Glass Guard.
The Glass Guard, that's it. You had 4 of the Glass Guard escorting you, which are the Horde's personal, like, elite bodyguard.
Plus
Dude,
the
I love the Vault of Glass. It's my favorite raid.
the new king became like King Young made dictation instead of democracy. No, it originally started off. This is
It's history stuff. It was
Yeah,
it
the
was
history.
it was a kingdom.
before
Actually,
the
technically,
Cataclysm. It was.
this is a
like,
whole thing from other stuff. It was like a council-run kind of democracy. Then after the Cataclysm, it split and it became a kingdom. And then that had a revolt, which resulted in 2 kingdoms. And then the one that revolted ended up conquering the other one later in timeline, reforming them under the new name as the New Empire.
Yeah.
So actually kind of was, yeah. It went from a democracy initially, kind of, into the now dictatorship, which is basically a kingdom.
But they
A
have.
monarchy.
It's a monarchy, which is pretty much a
Monarchy.
dictatorship with extra steps.
But they have a. They do have a council in Tel'Narus that monitors all the governmental stuff. The leader is not just a figurehead. Like, there's a reason why he's in charge. But he's not, like, full dictator. He's not after conquering land and wanting to be the best. He's mainly trying to maintain peace in his country.
Which one was that again?
It's the Sovereign. Is it,
Okay.
Sovereign Matthias.
It's pretty cool,
Sovereign
dude.
Matthias.
Yeah, there's a whole thing where, like, the whole war that happened,
Oh
which
my
resulted
God.
in the ending of that original kingdom and the forming of the Amorisian Empire, was because the other kingdom... What do we call that the kingdom's name? Cenarius?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cenarius went to war with another kingdom.
Over here, Tez.
And basically committed a bunch of war crimes in their general direction, and it left them weak. And to put an end to the
Bottom right.
bloodshed, Amaris walked up behind them and was like, "Hey, you're going to surrender now because you have nothing left." And they were like, "I guess we kind of have to." So it was a really long, really bloody war. Came to end when a third party entered it, and it ended it almost immediately.
Murder.
Did you get the new sword, Kim?
Yeah.
Cool.
I just followed you down, like straight from 15, I think.
Cool.
Honestly, the old king of Cenarius probably is more like, well, like the Hitler mix with Kim Jong-un. I can't say those words. I'm not England enough.
Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, that's the one.
What?
Because you know, bad people doing not so nice things to their people.
Yeah.
Who knows? If you guys ever go to Cenarius, like the old Cenarius king, because you've been to one of those cities already, Illowell. If you guys go to check out the other one, you might find more about that particular law.
Dude, we committed a murder in Illowell.
Well, okay.
You committed multiple murders in Illowell.
Selena didn't. She
I
was
did.
gone when that shit happened.
So
I
you
could've been
you guys got no theories per se. Where do you guys want to go? Like, it doesn't have to be immediate. Like, just any place. I know that Duskbloom has been a choice for Tez for a while. But like any.
Are we talking like next or
No. Any
Just in
point.
general.
She wants to get a fucking like payment from Zerosh.
Who doesn't? For some,
What
for some,
payment?
for some intel there for you, Potato. Zerosh is a guy they did their very first quest for. That very first quest was done, I think, 12, 13 sessions ago? They've still never been paid by him.
Yeah. He kept running away like a bitch.
He led them on a wild goose chase across the
Over here,
entirety
Kev.
of the continent.
To the right.
Hold
I'm
up.
gonna head off, Royal. See you.
Okay. Let's go to Dwarf Squall.
Gonna go back up to the Dwarven Kingdom.
Oh shit! It's like 10 o'clock.
Yep.
Yeah, can we go back to the Dwarven Kingdom real quick, please?
Yeah, hang out with them.
Yeah.
I've been stopping
fun.
you.
Dude, they were really nice people.
Have a good night, Wolfer.
Dude, remember how we gave them the cube?
You did. You did give him the key.
Yeah.
Me and AJ remember that very well.
Remember how we gave them the cube? Yeah.
So that was
we don't
like
forget.
we found that cube
Session
in
2.
Zerosh's mansion.
3.
Like,
Session. No, you found it in the
No,
cave.
you found it in
oh no, that's right,
the
because we
cave,
found
yeah.
the journal.
The journal was in the house, yeah, I was right. Yeah.
Journal was in Zerosh's mansion, surrounded by blood.
I found rice.
Yeah.
I found rice
Don't
shoots.
question it. Who's
And
holding
what?
on to that journal?
Rice shoots.
I think at the moment Nerisian has the journal.
Yeah.
No, did you guys give the journal away?
No.
No, they gave one away. They didn't give both away.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
didn't
no,
give
we've still
the
got the journal.
There's no way we would have given the journal. to
I'm
the
pretty
next
sure I wrote it all down.
one. I have a
Um,
written form.
I think I gave like I basically helped Nerisian, like I gave him like the journal so he could write it down too.
I remember asking for it, but I don't know if I ended up getting it.
You know what?
I'm
Yeah.
pretty
Nerisian
sure I
has it.
did. I think I like basically handed it to anyone who wanted
Because
to.
I
like,
remember
In
like
real
during
body
that
order.
I remember during that point where I was starry-eyed and like thinking about knowledge. I was like trying to spout random theories. I just kept going.
How much longer do we want to play for? Because I'm pretty heckin' tired. It's like
midnight.
12 o'clock.
If you're
Probably
tired,
ending
we
if I don't
can
work in the morning.
We can
head
stop.
off. I don't
We
mind.
can chill.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
she's
have
been gone 3 hours.
the stamina of staying up as I used to
Look,
before.
look all I'm saying is I can talk about D&D for like the next 4 hours.
I could, but like I feel disgusting and pregnant.
That's fair. That's fair. God, I have like so many things I want to like do.
Do we want to
and
do
talk
one more
about.
day and then head off?
Okay,
You guys
but-
can, but I'm gonna turn my game
Nah,
off.
it's
I
fine.
said this is, we'll call it here, AJ.
Okay. Well, okay. What are you gonna say, Merson, before we, Potato, before we start doing the ramble of come back
Oh,
later?
but it's the axe day today.
It is the axe day. We miss you, Tomato. That's good to say.
That's fair. Everyone does miss me. I'm pretty great.
But yeah,
miss
Mr. Potato.
He's alright.
miss you too, Potato. So, I'd like to thank everyone for coming, either playing or watching. It was a fun time. This is gonna be a more chill, talky stream. I like these multiplayer streams a lot more because I'm not stuck.
Yelling?
No, because I'm not stuck on lots to talk about. Because I can bounce off other people. That's always fun.
And also we're not too busy trying to figure out where that next item is for that dungeon.
Yeah. But I'd like to say, yeah, thanks for watching. I'm having fun. Come back tomorrow. We've got Icewind Dale, Armor of the Frost Maiden, session 21. It might not happen, depending how sick I feel tomorrow, but we'll find out rather quickly when I wake up if that's going to be a problem or not.
Good.
But I should be all good by the evening, hopefully. Saturday, we're going to be playing some Yakuza 0 back here by myself. We're at session 3. It's a lot of fun. I have to do some practice in that game for the dancing, so I'm not horrible. But that's my long play day. We're going to be playing lots of Yakuza for a bit, and then we'll jump onto something new. Script in chat. What else?
Then Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemon on Wednesday. So, yesterday we had some fun. I got bullied by the entire game. They keep throwing little things at me, like Magikarp, and then the next Pokemon is like a Bagon, so I can't catch it ever, and I'm mad all the time. But yesterday they did me a huge favor and got me a Torterra instead of her. So really happy with that. I love Torterra.
Yeah.
But then yeah, we'll be back next week. This will be on for again until we finish a full year, and then we'll come back for season 2 later at some point. Who knows?
And if we feel
we'll-
like we need to put something else in between, we'll do that.
Yeah, and if we need to take breaks, we'll do some other things.
Yeah, well, like, if worst case scenario, like, we may just do, like, 1 week this, 1 week something else, 1 week this, 1 week something else. Well, I mean, it depends what we want to do.
But yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, thanks for joining. Stay in school, don't do drugs, or do whatever the fuck you want. I'm not your dad. But I
That's
love
fair.
you anyway.
And you end your stream.
And I love you anyway, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cheerleader.
See ya.